everybody! Happy pre-birthday to me! Oh wait, let me make my mic go closer. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright, hi Yuzai! Thank you for coming to our gay stream! Hope you don't cancel us or cancel me for my poor choices in men. Ha. Ha. But yeah, we're ready to rank some husbandos. Let me just turn on... Ah! Oh my god, sorry. My guy played New Carnival on Twitch. You are fine. Girl! We have some harada in here. Anyways, yes, I am here with my special guest. Keita and... Deuce. I don't know if you guys are able to talk and hear this, but... You guys can say hi if you want. Or not. Up to you. But I think they should be able to hear you if you want to say hi.
Hello, it's Deuce.
Hi, this is Keita.
Yeah. These are my fellow Fujo buddies. They're gonna help me rank some red flag husbandos. Hi, Deuce. Hi, Keita. Duxie boy. Deuce, you don't know this, but every stream when I mention you, I just call you Duxie boy. I spelled Deuce wrong.
Oh
Crazy Dio. Okay, so yeah, this is my like special kind of birthday stream that I wanted to do. Whoa. I did a flip around. Yeah, that I wanted to do so that, you know, we did something fun for my birthday. And I was like, what better fun that I want to do than rate some husbandos. So we're gonna do that. And I have close to 40 husbandos. I aimed for 30, but now we have close to 40. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, let's go to the screen.
Okay, bon appetit.
Bon apple titties. Okay. So, for the remainder of this, I'm gonna be kind of not on OBS. Oh wait, that music is too calm. Let me get some bumpin' music.
Just to let you know, your stream says it's starting soon still. It hasn't flipped to your chart yet.
Oh really? Because
Yeah.
mine has already flipped, at least on the stream that I'm looking at.
Maybe I'm just...
Yuzai, can you confirm you can see a tier list in husbandos?
Oh, there we go. I see you.
You can see. Okay, thank you, Duxie boy. Yeah, so this is my tiers and my list pictures of husbandos. I'll try to put like a bigger picture if I am able to up here as well, so that you guys can have a bigger picture to see, because I know that there's some stuff blocking it right now. But first let me get my little musics here. There we go. Okay, I'll make it lower. Okay, so these are the husbandos. Hopefully you guys can see what's happening. Let me just make the screen a little bit bigger. Hi.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I can see you now.
Crazy. Okay.
Okay, you gotta full screen that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know what. Ah! Okay. Now it's too big. I'll make it more small. Okay. Oh, smaller. Anyway, while we're doing that, you guys can help me think about names for each tier. Because I'll need that too. You guys can see all the tiers there. Let me just make it smaller again.
I think tier D should just be Dick for.
He's the dick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that allowed on Twitch?
I did say we will be. I did make the warning that we will talk about like sexual stuffs. So Dick is fine.
Okay. Should we like make it so that like the first letter of like whatever we name the tier matches like SABCD?
Yeah, why don't we do that? Is S gonna
Think
be
of-
extra toxic or D? I want to make S like the best. Like they either have become so non-toxic that they're no longer a red flag, or they're just like, we don't even care, whatever, right? He's a dick and only useful for dick. Also, kids on Fortnite probably call each other dicks. Exactly. Dicks is so mild compared to what we could potentially talk about on this stream. So hear me out. Okay. Okay, let me just make this screen still small. I don't know why it's still so huge. Okay, is that any better? Oh god. And then I'm going just to make it squished a little bit. Okay. Okay, some people you're just apparently just not gonna see, but I'll put a picture up if I can. I can fix him. Oh my god. So yeah, let me just do that. So D, we've decided for on dicks, correct? D for that's not the word. Okay, and I think I want to add a couple more rows. So we have E. What should E be? Nah, E is bad, fam.
He is eggplant.
Eggplant. Okay. Eggplant.
He is less than a dick, just a vegetable.
Just a vegetable. He's simply a tool. And F.
Yes.
F. I'm gonna be making. Fuck no.
Fungus. Fungus. No, this is getting worse. Oh man.
And then S.
Okay.
S is so hear me out. I don't know if that will even fit. So hear me out. A. What do you guys think A should be? Fuck toy. Wait, does that ban Emma? I won't ban you, it's okay. But if Twitch decides to ban you, I don't know. I got banned for saying Looney Toony, so I don't know. Alpha male? Are you guys?
Wait, did we decide that the higher it goes, the more saving we can do on this
Yeah,
boy?
yeah, the higher
Okay.
it goes, the better.
Why? Okay, another thing though. Okay, why is Dick the greenest?
I don't know. That's what they. Do you want me to do it the other way?
Let's do it the other way.
Okay.
It gets greener as we go up, maybe.
So orange. Yeah, I'll do that.
And I guess like once you go down, it can get to purple, right?
No.
Because purple,
Or black.
black, yes.
I don't know if black will show up, but maybe. Okay. And then orange. And then yellow, that's fine. Light green. And then dark green. Oh, I'll make D pink. And then it can be like a gray. Eggplant is gray. And then I don't know, black is kind of hard to see. Yeah, black is hard to see. I will make it white instead. Or no, I'll make him red. For the utmost
that
red.
works.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, are we okay with A being alpha male? Or did you have another suggestion, guys?
Let's go with that.
Alpha
I feel
male.
like we're going to start changing names once we start adding people to these categories.
That is true. I don't.
That's what always happens.
I got you, baby girls. Okay, B.
Oh my goodness, you go in French? La alpha?
Oh, Kata also said ass hat. So alpha male or ass
Ooh.
hat? Kind of like, but yeah, I mean, ass male. Alpha ass. I don't know.
B can be a bitch, right?
Yeah, B can be. I added bitch. What the fuck? Yeah, why don't we go alpha male / ass hat? Okay. C.
It could be alpha ass.
Alpha ass, okay. Alpha ass. Oop. Okay, last one we have is C. Kata says alpha male. We go with alpha ass. Best of both worlds. C, cuckold. Cuckold? That's crazy, bro.
That's not toxic. That's just pitiful.
That's pitiful. Okay. We'll go with that. Did I spelled it right? I think so. Okay. Anyone who comes to the stream,
no.
I'm so sorry. You know what? I'ma allow you, girl. Don't worry. There you go. You're safe in this chat, Yuzai. Okay, perfect. I think we are ready to start in that case with the ranking. So let me just pull up my folder in case I need to pull up a big picture of them dudes.
My goodness, you know what C should be?
What?
Okay, although this is kind of severe. How about castration?
Oh my god, why? Why do we want to castrate them? They're like in the middle, bro. They're okay. Girly pop, why? Oh, okay, let me just go back to that page. I mean, I guess cuckold and castration is pretty similar, so I think we'll keep it as cuckold for now. We might change it later. How does it go from dick to castration? I don't know, Yuzai. I'm shocked too. Deuce be wildin' today. I don't know, man. Okay.
Listen, if he's just a dick, there's just like, meh, he's a dick.
Well, that's why he's in C. That's why he's in C, man.
No, but like, if you invest emotions in him, right? Then you're like, oh wait.
Okay.
Now he's like,
I'll let you cook.
why are you winking? Why are you winking at us?
Okay, fine.
Okay, let's leave it at hold.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. We're ready for our first mans. Okay, first up on the board, I don't remember his name, but it's this dude. from what is it? Fushidara no. The one where the kid, not kid, but the young dude, he like has to go live with his uncle who's a writer. And then they do stuff. Basically,
Oh, this is so old.
I know, but I was looking at the list of toxic BLs, and everyone's like, this is a toxic BL. I don't think... Okay. He's a little bit Jekyll and Hyde. But is he toxic? That is the question. I don't remember a lot of this one, but in my opinion, he's not that toxic.
I'd put him at like maybe D.
Yeah, like he is kind of a dick. Like he kind of, you know, manipulated little boy a little bit. But he ain't that bad. So D.
But I forget. Was the Uke like, what was the age gap?
I think he was... Oh, that's a good question. I think he was like legal, if I recall correctly. Yeah. He was legal. He was just very much younger than this dude, his uncle, and it's his uncle, man.
Because like this is so old, so I might have it confused with another series. Was there like a bathtub picture in like this manga or something?
Yes, there was.
Am I remembering the right series? The bathtub. Okay, yes. I kind of remember what it's about. Yeah, I put it at like between C and D, I guess. D, probably.
Yeah, because he was a dick, but he got a bit better. It was just, he's also his uncle. So, I don't think he should have even started that situation, but he's okay. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So D. Oh, by the way, I think stuff that we should cringe. Oh my god, Keita. I think, like, we should try ranking them based on how much they are of like a red flag, their looks, and like you said, how much we can fix them. So that's a pretty good set. And I think that the ones that are closest to the like columns, like the labels, those should be like the highest. So the best. So like the person that's closest to the S label is going to be the top S husbando. Like,
so okay, so wait, the one closest to the left,
yes,
okay,
those are like the
is
best,
the most morally upstanding,
exactly,
I guess.
Exactly.
And then the more we go to the right, they're more deprived.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I
think that's how we should do it. Yeah, Yuzai agrees. Yes, cringe. I don't know, gay. He's incest is cringe, I guess. Okay, next up on this list. Ooh. We got a doozy. We have Sangwoo from Killing Stalking. So, he's hot. He can sing. He has good grades. He got muscles. His good points. Those were it.
I mean, listen. I would put him in C just because he did have this cuckold aspect to his story, you know?
Oh, really? That's like the bare minimum. But you won't put him in eggplant or F? Because he did murder a bunch of women and try to.
It depends if you're looking at it as a woman or as a man, though. Because, you know, the treatment's different.
Either way, I mean, that's true. But he is pretty homophobic, though. Even though, like, Killing Stalking isn't really a BL anyway. He says multiple times that he's not gay, even though he got his PP in U-Bum's bussy. So, I don't know, man. Abuse. Okay, you want to put him in like C, right? I want to put him, I want to put him low, because like really in real life, I would not marry someone who would try to murder me. So why don't we meet in the middle? E, man. Yeah, why don't we meet in the middle, or D or E?
I agree, but he's definitely going to the rightmost side.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so rightmost side, do you want to do like either rightmost side of D or like I guess we can put him like somewhere for E right now. What would you like to do?
Yeah, we can put him in E.
Okay, he's eggplant for now. Abuse.
He did become plant, a veggie in
Aha! Wink wink.
the. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, also spoiler alert, I guess, for anybody.
Okay, it's been years. If you haven't read this series, you're not going to read it.
That's true. But I mean for any of these, I feel like some of these we won't be able to really judge unless we talk about the rest of the series. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also let me know if the music is too soft or too loud or whatever. Okay. Alright, next. Is recent favorite. It is Caesar.
Salad.
Salad. You do not hear music? Okay, I will increase the volumes then. There we go. So he hot. Oh, you had it. Never mind. You forgot you had it muted. Oh my God, Kata, please. You almost made me burst everybody's ears out. Come on now. I'm sorry. That's what I mean. I'm sorry. Kato said muted. I was like...
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm
friendly
gonna keep
fire.
it. I know. This is like when I shot Sofa Loaf in Overwatch through the head because I didn't know it was Sofa Loaf.
Only your most trusted friends can betray you.
Honestly, for real. That's so BL. Okay.
But honestly, he would, let's just say he would go a lot lower for me if he didn't have that face.
Right? It's because like, okay, if Lee-won died from the amount of times he was shot by Caesar, he would definitely be like an E because he would basically be the same as Sangwoo. But number one, he's rich as fuck. Okay. Number two, he has that face. Number three, we know that he's gonna protect you as long as you don't run away from him.
And let's just say his weapon of choice is much more humane than Sangwoo.
Yeah, right. Like gun or baseball bat.
Yeah, right. You gotta be humane, you know, when you commit the deed.
Right? You know, kill your husband, but you know, do it in a humane way.
Yeah, he definitely like kills the crab before he eats it, right? So
exactly. So we love that. So definitely higher than Sungwoo. I wouldn't mind putting him in the D category. But does he go above or below Uncle? Probably goes below. Uncle didn't try to kill nobody.
But he's not like, you know, fooling around with his nephew.
That's true. That's hard because incest is kind of illegal too. Illegal. 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 I said illegal. I said illegal, guys.
Unless they're Japanese cousins, I guess.
I guess.
Or you're from Alabama.
Insect needs to be below uncle. Insect is crazy, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we'll put him below uncle.
My spelling is bad, sorry.
That's okay.
Insect. That's okay.
Crazy.
I'm pretty sure insects are born from incest, so that's right there.
Detective Conan music blast. Oh my god.
What does he always say, like, 真実はいつの一つ, right? Or something like that.
Oh my god. I don't know. I was never like a big Conan person, so you know better.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I put him under uncle. So there's that. Next up we have no, tabs are opening. Good old. Whoop.
What is happening? Did insects spawn?
Probably. Hey, I'm trying to move the Seungho picture. Come on now. Okay, here.
The picture's not moving. Only your browser is.
I know. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is Ju. I think his last name is Ju. Seungho from Even If You Don't Love Me. Detective.
Okay, listen.
Kata, I just thought you were using insect as a center. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, imagine if you like spoke a sentence, but like all the words are censored and you have to find something else to replace it.
I know. Oh my, it's just
English.
stars.
English, please.
Okay.
I only speak angerfish.
Angerfish. Fudge sickle sticks. Okay. You're hear me out. You said hear me out.
Hear me out or alpha ass?
I feel like the hear me outs is like they're definitely so like they maybe were red flag, but they have definitely have good points. Such good points that they would be green flag. I don't think Seungho is there yet.
No.
I don't think they're there yet. Like he basically imprisoned the Uke in his castle, his penthouse. He R-worded him like several times. He has an anger issue severely. He's also emotionally constipated, and that's only just started getting better. But he didn't do anything. He didn't shoot his Uke. They're not related.
There's like almost no age gap, right?
Right, exactly.
Uke's older.
Exactly. Plus, I feel like in the arc right now, he is getting better. So he got a what do you call it? He got a therapist for Uke too. That's something I don't see a lot of seme doing while imprisoning. While imprisoning their Uke. Yeah, he got therapist and a doctor, and like he's paid for like all his books and let him study. Oh my god. Okay.
He's funding the education that Uke always wanted.
He's funding the education, and he got him a dog.
Yes.
Don't forget the dog.
Yeah, and even when they like divorced, he kept the dog.
Yeah. He can't be that bad. Okay.
The only thing keeping me out from putting him in green is that his family's forcing him to get married, which is like a big no-no in BLA.
But he is trying to get out of it right now. He has plans.
Yeah, but he is engaged though.
He is engaged. That's true. Okay.
Legally speaking, not a very moral, morally upstanding thing to do.
No, but are anybody on this list morally upstanding? So yeah, B then or lower A, I think. Kata says
A, I
B.
think is good.
A is good. I am also leaning toward A because I feel like he isn't horrible as a human being.
He listens at least. That's what I would say. Yeah.
Till he get rid of the fiance. B until he gets rid of the fiance. Okay, how about higher B then? Okay, high B. So he's like at the top of B.
That's his grade in school until he met Uke.
That's true. That's true. And then he ruined Uke's grades. Oh my god, that's crazy. Bro.
Yeah. That's why you shouldn't be in relationships in school.
Oh my god.
Premature romantic relationships are a big no-no.
Pre-diploma dick is no.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up. Let me just get to here. Whoa. Hey.
What?
Windows is crazy. It's doing that switcheroo thing and screen thing. Anyway.
Yeah, the BL ghost is fighting against your decisions.
It is. Okay, we got Jake.
Oh, Jake is Okay, I would put him in S, honestly.
I kind of would too. Like, I put him
Yeah.
as a red flag simply because he's involved in like suspicious activities. And
Yo, one of us got kidnapped. What happened?
what? Who? What? Where?
Someone disconnected.
Oh. Huh?
Just me.
Oh, okay, it was
Okay,
kid. Oh my
welcome
god.
back.
Go back. Pyrook, hi! Huh? What happened here? I'm so sorry, Pyrook. This is my birthday stream. This is what I decided we would do. So if there's anything uncomfortable here for you, please feel welcome to leave, because we talked a lot about some sad stuff for men. Some scary
Hatsu's
stuff.
only wish is to be surrounded by hot men.
Honestly, true. But yeah, for Jake, the only reason why he is here, as a red flag is because of like his suspicious activities. Like, he did some sussy stuff, and also that gun scene is still traumatizing me.
Yes.
You know the gun scene, I mean.
Yes.
Okay.
He was doing the poke. The poke.
The poke.
The poke-a-gun.
He was poking his gun in interesting places. Have fun on
Sus
everything
action.
you want. We want to be surrendered by hot women. Honestly, I also feel that sometimes, but with hot men. But also, I understand. That's a very valid dream. Very
Honestly,
fair. I want
like,
to stay in my cave. Oh my god, you
hot alpha woman in Omegaverse.
That's true. Except that one, what is that Love is an Illusion spin-off? Except her.
Oh, okay.
Aside from her, every alpha woman is fine. Just her.
Yes.
But yeah. Oh my gosh, I just realized you pinned that message from Yuzai. How does it go?
Yes. I want that to be the first thing you see when you join.
Oh my gosh. How does it honestly fair. Also,
that describes what we're going for here.
Exactly.
You know?
Also, how are you doing, Pyrook? And how are you doing, Yuzai? While we're just putting these guys in their specific categories, you can let me know. So Jake goes in S, right? He's not really a red flag. He's just a bit kinky.
It's just his profession raises a little sus.
And he's kind of a little aggressive when it comes to the uke, but like, it's fine. All right, S. Okay, next up, we have a good one. A fan favorite, Jaehyeok, my handsome boy. My handsome rich boy.
I put him in A because he's rich ass.
He is a rich ass. He's also, I think, I would agree, just because the whole series he was very, very emotionally constipated. Until like the last chapter.
That's true.
Okay, and you? I'm doing great. I'm doing this stream, so I'm really happy with that. And it's almost my birthday. Going through some things, but it'd be like that. Aw, Yuzai, I'll give you hugs at Anime North. Okay. Okay. So what the fuck? I don't. Tango Middle Mama. I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. But thank you for coming. All F. Oh my god, Pyrook. The fact that we don't have anybody in F is crazy right now. But I feel like we haven't seen much improvement from him yet. So I wouldn't put him in S for sure yet. Maybe A or high B.
Yeah.
I think that person said, "I'm scared, mom."
You're scared,
Yeah.
mom. Oh,
I
thank you
just
for
Google
translating.
translated it.
Oh, thank you for translating, Kada. I'll leave the translating for you if anything happens, like any other languages come up in chat. Except if there's any Chinese, then I'm leaving that to you, Deuce.
Okay.
You're scared. I'm so sorry if you're scared. Trust me. Everyone's scared right now. Yard. Okay. So yeah, where would you put Jaehyuk? Our
Definitely
emotional.
A.
Definitely A. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a green tint.
He's got a green
No.
tint. That's true. He's becoming
But
less.
he technically paid for, paid for hooker services though.
Yeah, that's true. He paid for the boyfriend experience without acting like he was a boyfriend. So
Yeah, he's the rent-a boyfriend of BL.
exactly. I agree with A.
Mm.
Okay.
Next.
Next. Let me get that up. Next. Heeryang. Oh. Why does it keep doing that? Heeryang. Honestly, he's kind of like Seungho, except he's more murdery.
I still can't get out of my mind that he looks Thai.
You said he looked like a Thai drug lord. I will
For
never
real, yeah.
forgive you.
Joe, he was wearing some Thai outfits, okay? You could put him in like a Thai BL and I would be like, yeah, that's where he looks like he would belong.
I mean, to be fair, he does look like the what is that Thai BL? The count.
Oh, the Kun Kun.
Yeah, I'm the most beautiful Kun Kun. He looks like that
In
Seme and
Siam,
that,
yeah.
except he has more scars, so I can see that.
Yeah, maybe that's why I think he looks Thai. Maybe I read too much Kun Kun.
Maybe. But like, okay, so if it was before this current season, like the season of the manhwa, I would have said he will be in like D or E. He's a horrible person. But in the new season, he's kind of cute. He kind of cute.
But he also had a cuckold in his storyline, so I would put him in C.
You see? Okay. For real.
Yo, why are all your boyfriends like have that C component?
C, I don't know. But also, like, he rang as a baby when he was a little baby boy. Have you read that chapter? It's so cute. It's so cute.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
He was so cute.
Okay.
He was like getting head patted by his mama, and he was all blushy. I was like, oh, baby boy. Bro, you gotta stop saying that word, but I'll allow it.
My goodness.
Damn it, not again. Thank you, Mom.
You gotta stop setting yourself up for failure.
I know. Can we hold hands and watch Pit Babe one day? I have no idea what that is, but sure. Okay, next up. I also have a type, it seems like. They're all like black-haired dudes. Next up is an interesting one. It's this, I think his name is Prince Baekrang from Sura's lover.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys, have you read this far up in that manhwa?
No, I only read part of Sura's.
Okay. So, I guess this is kind of a spoiler, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I had high hopes for him because he was so pretty and elegant. Turns out, he's equally as bad as Mugen at the end.
Oh.
Like, he basically drugged the Uke and like R-worded him in front of Mugen.
Oh my goodness. He's got the C component.
He's got
the D component. And he's got all the component. He's going to eggplant.
He's going to eggplant. For real. Above Sangwoo or under Sangwoo? Under? You mean like better than Sangwoo, or he is more depraved than Sangwoo. Oh my god, Pit Babe is the Thai BL that's Omegaverse, huh? Is it live action too? How does that work? It's about race car drivers, I think. Oh,
Okay, so it's
interesting.
Omegaverse Thai BL about racing. Okay.
That's interesting. Okay, I'm down. So I feel like he goes. Oh, this is a hard one. No idea.
Okay, but like the real question is, did he do the diddly doo doo with his mother?
No, he didn't.
Okay, I think he's better than Sangwoo.
Okay. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. But his father and Mugen's father all did the diddly thing together, but they're not on here, so that's irrelevant.
Okay. Okay. Wait, they're dads?
Yeah, their dads are brothers. Like full-on brothers.
Okay.
So
Oh.
yeah, fun stuff. Oh wow, what the fuck? I'm sorry, Kata. Love and peace, everyone.
It's always the dads, eh?
It's always the dads. I wanted to see more about the dads' relationships, honestly, but they were so focused on how, I guess the cousins, I guess they're called, just hate each other. But anyway, let me. Who's the next one on here? Oh, this one is from our friend. Oh, whoopsie daisy! What is going on here?
Oh my goodness, I just realized you put a puppy dog on here. Why is he even on this list?
Why not, okay? Why not? Anything is allowed in BL, okay? Okay, so this one is from our friend. We're gonna call her Patori, because I don't think she wants to be doxed or anything. But from Patori, she suggested the same from Color Recipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, the Color Recipe seme is interesting. Because I did reread that one because I read that a long time ago. And so I reread it just to kind of figure out. He is actually... He makes me feel like there's bugs crawling on me. Like, the way he's so manipulative. And all of the, like, pervy things he did to the uke makes me feel like it's bordering on, like... feeding lamb.
I mean, like, every time you go into a Harada story, right? You're walking into, like, is this gonna be, you know, tearing me apart from the inside, tearing me apart from the outside? Or is this a decent story?
Exactly. Or is it a comedy?
Yeah.
Like Happy Shitty Life. Which is, like, actually probably one of my favorites just because it's so insanely crazy and hilarious. But yeah, I don't... You've read this one, right?
Yeah, but it's been so long ago, so I didn't even remember until you said Color Recipe.
Okay, so a couple of sussy things he did. So first thing he did, he stalks the uke a lot throughout the entire thing.
That's beginner level.
He's
BL.
beginner level. Secondly, he basically so basically it's about like stylists, hairstylists. So he basically framed one of the uke's hairstylists into, or not uke's hairstylist, uke's clients, to seem like he was actually like a dangerous contact stalker. Like he like put forbidden milk in a condom and like put his forbidden milk all over the uke's doorknob, and was like, oh, that's the stalker, that's your client, he's bad news. But it was actually the seme.
Oh my gosh, I remember now. And then he was like, oh, look at me, I'm the safest person, I'll help you, right? That's what he did.
Right?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, he's got a whole, like, I'm setting up the stage for this play, and I'm gonna come in as, like, the real villain, but behind the face of a hero, right?
Exactly. And that didn't change. Like, you would think he would get better after the uke found out and was like, threw him to the curb. It didn't get better. And the series is finished. So I think he should go into a very low category. I don't think we can save him. I'm gonna say E or even F.
Yeah, F, I guess. He didn't do anything too horrendous, but he's not gonna change, right? So
Well, I mean, he did also like basically kidnap the Uke, held him in false imprisonment, tied him up, and like R-worded him until the Uke broke. That was pretty like effed up. So yeah, he's going in F, man. Sorry, Patori. I know you said you liked him, but throwing it to the list. You should read it, Yusai. This is actually a really good like psychological story. Just there, it like any kind of Harada manhwa or manga. Oh my god, manhwa manga. It can be a bit of a hard read sometimes. So
okay, listen though. Okay, I feel like what was it? Asa to Yoru no Monogatari? Was that the one?
Asa no Yoru.
About like the band.
Oh yeah.
Is that the one? I don't remember, but like, okay. That one, the 7 redeemed himself in the end. So I like that one from Harada.
Do you want to put that semi on the list? I can quickly grab a picture.
Okay, yeah. What's his name? Is it Asahi or Asa?
I have no idea, man.
I forgot. Let me search up real quick.
Okay.
Oh, it's called Yoru to Asa no Uta.
Asa no Yoru?
Let me find it.
Which one is it?
Yeah, I think it's that one. Uta.
Uta?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay. Which picture do you want?
Just take the first one.
You mean like literally
it's clean.
This one?
Yeah, why is there why is there... Is that Chainsaw Man?
I don't know. What?
Why is there Chainsaw Man?
What do you mean? Where? Oh, yeah, it is Chainsaw Man. Okay, let me...
What is Chainsaw Man?
Let me hide this screen for just a second while I just save it and, you know...
Yeah, so like, okay, so you've read like all the Harada series, right? Like Yatamomo, was it?
I think I read Yatamomo, I read obviously Happy Shitty Life and Nii-chan and Color Recipe. I don't think I've read all of this one though.
This one?
Yoru. Yeah, I haven't.
I think we all read like the first part of it, I think. So we knew like, is his name Asaki? I forget.
It would make sense.
Yeah, I think we all remember like he's homophobic, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was homophobic.
So let me see.
In the beginning. But then like Yoru's popular with the girls, that's why he recruited him into the band, right? Because he was like, oh, like I want to date a hot girl, so I'm going to recruit this hot guy into my band to attract all the hot girls. But then he gets annoyed because all the girls like Yoru instead of him.
Oh.
That's
okay.
Kind of
I'll read that one and see.
Oh, his name is Asaichi.
Asaichi. Okay.
Yeah, Asaichi. Yeah.
Okay, so we have him up on the screen. Let me put him up on OBS. So you can decide where he goes. And it's the black-haired dude, right? Okay.
Wait. Yo, the black-haired dude is the Uke.
Oh. It's the... Okay. See, I forget everything about this one. Okay. Let me see if I can crop this picture. I can't. Okay, it's the blonde-haired one. Okay, you can decide where he goes. Because I'm not an expert in this one.
Yo, I would put him in... maybe B?
B? Okay.
Yeah.
No idea. Yeah, I'll put him in B. Above Seungho or below Seungho? Like,
better
better
than
than Seungho.
He's not rich.
Okay. And sorry, it can't crop. Like, for whatever reason, it won't open on my computer. like the program is not working, so you're just gonna have to know it's the blonde one.
It's okay.
Okay, next one on the list. Let's see. Oh,
We're just shoving husbandos into your harem.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this one. Do you recognize him?
Oh my gosh. It's the washroom man.
The washerman.
That's how I remember him. The washroom man.
What do you
First
mean?
impressions. First impressions.
Oh my god. But yeah, this is the Same from Toxin. It's a new manhwa. He's the emperor or whatever. It's very new, so we don't know enough about him, I think, to know if he is fixable yet or not, but we know he kind of crazy.
But he saved the drowning person, so that's good.
That's true.
Right?
But he also killed the drowning person's mother. So
So he should just be beside his best friend in cuckold, right?
oh my god.
They can talk over they can discuss their shared trauma or lack of.
I guess fair. I think for me, he's more of a red flag because in the story you have his brother, who is like
his brother.
the softy, and like is so nice and soft. So compared to him, this dude is like trash. But I am okay with putting him in C.
Yeah, put him there. They can be their MBTI can be PTSD together.
Oh my god. Okay, so above or below Heeryang. They can be buddies. Oh my god, Kata.
Right? Yeah, they both went ahead and just started killing their future waifus
That's true.
at family, right? Yeah.
I would put him below simply because we don't know enough in the story yet.
Yeah, I would put him there because I feel like in Silk, right? There's political like gains,
Yes.
right? For him, he's just like, I don't like people with horns. I think that should be an attack on your personality too.
Okay, so
He
you're
doesn't
saying
like
he's
people with
racist.
horns.
He's racist.
He is. He's racist towards our species.
Bro, it's the fact where like racist is tolerable compared to murder and incest and like
Yes.
damage for like murder, like racism is fine.
Only because he's rich.
Oh my god. Please don't take this seriously to anyone who's watching. Racism is bad. This is just in 2D men, okay?
Especially if you're racist towards horned individuals.
Horn cute individuals.
You should not be watching this stream if you are racist towards horned individuals.
Yes, exactly.
This is a horned platform.
What are they called? Emos? Emuis? Emos?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Emus?
Emus, yeah. If you are racist to emus because emus have horns, didn't you know? Okay, so under Heeryang, apparently a like lower than other people. But anyway,
Yo, the ones up top are just school bullies now that I look at it.
that's true. That's true.
School bullies versus like killers, right? The bottom is just all murderers and stalkers.
As it should be. And then the one
the top-
racism.
Yeah, and the top is just drug dealers and like, the financial, fraudulent
and
people.
like kind of kinky with a gun. Yeah.
And
Exactly.
school bullies, yeah.
Oh my god. Pyrook is like going through something at a moment. Pyrook is like fighting for his life in this stream. Okay, next up. Okay, so this one is, I just put him on because I saw people like in the comments about this guy and his love interest that because of their baggage, It's Skylar, by the way. Because of their baggage, they're a red flag because they don't know how to deal with their emotions properly. So Skylar, people commented like, spoiler alert again, in his past, like in middle school, it was like a no-no that he tried to kiss his best friend when he was asleep. Which, those people have not read all of the other BL that we have read, clearly.
For real.
And then he has a lot of like emotional trauma from that. In the beginning, he was kind of like stalking Chan-il a little bit. So they were like, he's kind of a red flag and he has baggage. But I really think he's just a teenager.
Yeah, for real.
He is simply a teenager going through some stuff and he's doing a lot better. I think out of the two, between him and Sirius, Skylar definitely has more like emotional intelligence. Like he's a little bit more emotionally stable.
Honestly, he's just an introvert like the rest of us.
Yeah, he's just an introvert, hormonal teenager. I would put him and gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will.
So hear me out, right?
So hear me. Yeah, exactly. I think he's fine, honestly.
Maybe you should have one above so hear me out saying like they don't belong on this list.
They don't. Okay. So SS class.
Yeah.
Add a row above. What color should it be?
And also, he should not be your husband. This is a minor.
Well, I'm just saying he's not my... Like, some of these people are not my husbandos, okay? They're just people I appreciate and also people that were on the toxic, like, semi list. So that's why. I'm gonna make this blue. Alpha can be blue. And then you can be light green. And it can be dark green. And then SS shouldn't be on here. Okay. Okay, there you go, Skylar.
There.
Okay. So yeah, again, he's not my husbando. I just think he's pretty and I appreciate him.
He is. I know like they haven't got to like any doo parts,
No,
but
yeah.
I feel like they're gonna be like switches, right? I feel like him and Sirius.
I think they would be switches, but I think Sirius would be the one who would want to be more dominant and like on top more. It seems like.
But I feel like out of like the disrespect he has for Sirius, he would definitely be a switch.
Right?
Out of the disrespect, he would be like, I don't respect your opinion. So
also that scene, you know, that one scene where they made up, that was pretty hot. Just saying. But
They're
I hope
so cute.
they are so cute. But I hope they don't do it until they're of legal age.
I think they can't, like in Korea.
Oh, they can't?
Yeah, so that's why all the series, they have to wait until they're in college or like graduate high school. That's when they start developing like relations in that capacity. Yeah, I think they ban like.
That's what I was wondering, because like even if you don't love me, like they like quote unquote did it in high school, but they like the author never showed it, and the author kind of played it off like, I just don't know how to draw that, but it makes sense that they don't show it, like they're not allowed to.
Yeah,
and I hope
it's
they don't.
It's the same thing for what's it called, Save the Day. I don't know if you read that one.
Not yet, at least.
They Save the Day, that one, like they technically could include certain scenes only because they're both adult students. That's what some of the comments were saying.
Okay. I think I like that because like I think I'm at the age, I think. I don't want to see minors like naked.
No. Yeah.
So
there's enough problematic problematic plots in BL, right?
Like so if you haven't seen like the bottom of this list, this tier list, that will show you how problematic some of these plots can get. So we don't need to have like something that's so cute be ruined by something like that. So that's fair. Okay. He does not belong here. Okay, next up, oh my gosh, one of my favorites, Pyrook again he's having some moments here. Poor Pyrook. Okay. I have to find these guys because they're all kind of jumbled up. Okay. This guy, I love him. It's TJ, my beloved. Look at him, he's so handsome. Look at the tattoos, look at the scar. Oh my god. Okay. So for TJ, hot scale, if it was just on hotness, he would be like an S.
Yes.
However,
And he rich.
he is rich.
But it's about the inside that matters, right?
It's about the inside. By the way,
So-
happy birthday, Stu. Oh, thank you, Pyrook. Yeah. My real birthday is on the 20th, so on Monday, but I'm gonna be busy the next couple days and preparing for Anime North and stuff, so I'm doing this today because it's just when I have more. But thank you so much for wishing me. Makes me happy. It's my birthday soon. Thank you for coming to Pyrook. Yeah, so but his red flags are the fact that he is in a gang. And he's like maybe like a little too possessive of Ian.
Okay.
Anything else?
I don't know. Do you want to put him beside his fellow gang member?
I kind of want to, but like, are you completely caught up with Shutline?
No.
Oh, so you don't know the plot
haven't-
twist? Okay.
No, I haven't. I haven't caught up to like most of the gang stories. Shutline, Greenlight,
Wet Sand.
Wet Sand,
I haven't read the
Champagne. No.
I haven't read the second season of Greenlight yet because
No.
I don't
Yeah.
know if the translations, the actual like English translations are up. So I don't know. But yeah, you don't know the plot list in Shutline, so I know I can tell you that later. I can message that to you, or
Okay.
you can read it. It's up to you. But
Okay. I don't know.
I mean,
Him and Jay could have a little talk in the corner,
I mean,
but maybe lower, right, for him.
yeah. Just because I think basically his good points are that he's hot, and it seems like he's good in bed, at least to Ian. But other than that, like, I don't necessarily see any other like glaring green flags that I'm like, I can fix him
No.
and I could save him. So yeah, I would put
True.
him like, I don't think I would put
Lower.
him in S. Yeah, I either like in B or yeah, B or like lower A. I think, in my opinion. He's not
Yo, B
horrible.
is just children, eh?
That's true.
Okay, no, yeah, yeah, put him in B, I guess.
B, low
He's a little
B.
confusing.
He is.
Yeah, because he seems to want to respect other people, but I'm not feeling it.
Yeah. I think basically now that I'm thinking about it more, it's just I like him just because he's hot. That's it.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only redeeming quality.
So I put him at the lower end. Has he murdered anybody? I don't even remember. I think he might have murdered one person. But
Maybe, but
I don't remember.
on screen, but off screen, he probably has murdered a couple of people.
A couple, yeah. We'll keep him a B because we haven't seen a lot of him murdering, so that's fine.
Mhm.
Are you like shuffling your microphone?
No.
Okay. Because I'm just hearing whoosh, 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 whoosh.
What?
Okay, next up. Okay, this one. I put him on here because she is doing a sussy thing. Are you doing sussy things?
I'm using a zip tie. What are you talking about?
Oh my god, zip ties are the sussiest of things in BL.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, my microphone is moving around, so I wanted to zip tie it to the holder.
Oh my god. Pyru says, huh? Oh my god, that's crazy. Your solutions are so DIY.
Of course. Who
Okay.
is this? I forget.
Yeah, this one. He's from. Have you read the Bakemono Hanayome? I think that's the name. Bakemono Hanayome. Basically, they are like animals, part animals like wolves. He's from like the wolf clan, and then he needs to have a bride or something, so they steal like this fox, this nine-tailed fox boy.
Not yet.
You haven't read that? Okay.
No.
You should.
I recognize the artist though, but yeah, I haven't read this one.
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
I haven't read this one in a long time. I put this on here because I didn't have a lot of JP ones on this list, so I put him on here. I remember him being sussy in the beginning because he was like, he did kidnap like the fox boy, and I think there was some R-word stuff going on, and he was kind of like really possessive, but at the end he gets a lot better.
Okay,
because he's going through some like family issues, with his royal family lineage and whatnot. So he was going through that, but he got better, and he and the Uke, like they loved each other at the end.
So he just has kidnapping on his hands.
Yeah, if I recall correctly. I don't remember if there was murder. But I feel like he's kind of vanilla compared to everyone else.
Okay, kidnapping, and he has 2 pairs of ears.
Yes, and he did R-word the Uke at one point, if I remember correctly. Which is that? I mean, I don't know. I would put him maybe in C, perchance. Maybe like above Heeryang, because I don't think we have seen him murder.
These 2 are family murderers.
True. Well, this guy could have caused some family murders. I don't remember. I remember like his brother or something was like not approving of him, or like the brother was like trying to take the fox or something. I don't know. There was some brother issues too. I just don't remember what happened after that.
Are they racist too? Because they went and kidnapped the fox, right?
I think they were, because they were like, oh, we're the wolf clan and we're the best clan. He's a nine-tailed fox, and I don't think they were racist and like, we hate nine-tailed fox. They're like, a nine-tailed fox, we need to imprison him.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so they're just like, oh look, the other races are so exotic, let's capture them and imprison them, basically.
Right. Exactly. Kata says B because of the R word.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Put him with the other.
I'll put him above, because to be fair, I don't exactly know what his like crimes were against humanity. So we're gonna assume that they weren't so bad, and I can change it later when I reread it. I'm like, oh yeah, he did like, commit an Eren Yeager against everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, next one. It's Rogi-san. Oh my god, things are moving. I know everyone hates Rogi-san, but hear me out, okay? He's just a little bit loony. He's just a little bit crazy, okay? For those of you who don't know, he's from the series Jealousy. They have an English version. You can buy it, a physical version. It's quite a interesting story. I would say it's a little bit dark. Not for the light of heart, but I like Rogi. He's just trying to survive in this world.
I like Rogi because he's a good dad.
He is a good dad too. He's a good dad. Whatever happened in that what was the series called? The first one? Something Matsu. What's his name?
Yeah, the second head of the whatever family, right?
Yeah. Whatever happened in that one, which
Mm-mm-mm.
he did R word the uke in that one. You know,
Yo, this is
even though
another
he
nephew uncle situation.
yeah, pretty much. He did R word him for even though he wasn't actually supposed to be the semi and he did R word the uke, so that's pretty bad. But I feel like jealousy kind of explains all of his trauma. Not that it was excusable, but it kind of explains it. And he didn't really everything he did in jealousy, except for maybe like, you know, having an affair with the first head right in front of his wife. Is it? I can understand like him killing the people he had to kill, or like
But
doing what he did.
now that you say it, like I feel like it's all like the first head's fault, right?
It pretty much is. He could have said, "Nah,
Yeah.
I'm married. I can't."
Yeah, and like don't bully my son, right?
Yeah. But even the son, like in the end, like he was saving his son and stuff. Like when at the end of jealousy, like he was saving. So I mean, I know. Our friend AJ would put him at F. She really hates him, but I don't think he's that horrible. He's just loony. And
He also had a C component moment, so
That's true.
I put him in C.
You'll put him in C. I think I would too. And they all had a happy ending, so like it's fine. I will put him like, I don't know, man. This is hard. Below the Joseon period men or above the Joseon period men. He's definitely not above the Wolfman, but
I mean he killed some families, but he didn't know the families, right?
that's true. But he also kind of R-worded his nephew.
In name, I guess, yeah.
Okay, I think he goes on the end.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
he'll be close to the uncle.
Yeah.
And I think Kels is here, but Kels is just being a little quiet right now.
I'm here.
Okay,
I'm here.
yay!
I'm sorry, I was celebrating Renamagi's birthday, so I had to get a little high for him, so
That's okay.
I'm very sorry.
That's okay. I just wouldn't want to like just suddenly like you to maybe kind of talk and didn't realize you were there already.
Oh yes.
Okay.
I'm here to hate on Madarame.
Okay, yeah, he's coming up. You're gonna have to explain because I read the manga and the manga did not tell me anything about Madarame.
Okay, no, I'm so ready to get into Madarame.
Okay. Okay, next we have who's next? Oh, this dude. Okay. Where's my OBS? This dude is Fluffy Koma Inu. Okay, I only put it on here because it was on the toxic semi list and people were commenting that he's a red flag because in the first chapter he kinda he kinda R-words the uke when he was in his like manic state.
Oh no.
But he was in his manic state.
Yeah, he was kind of like, because he's a Koma Inu, basically context, he's a Koma Inu who was left alone for I don't know how many thousands of years. And this guy...
Relearning society.
Exactly, yeah, and this like, the uke just kind of comes up on his temple and was like trying to like clean him up and like take care of him, and then the seme, this fluffy guy was like, my wife!
That's just how they say hi, eh?
Yeah, but he felt really bad after. Like, he felt so bad.
He felt bad.
Yeah. He was like, in the end, he was like, I don't even... Because the uke was like trying to like get closer to him. He's like, I don't want to even touch you because I did a bad thing. Like, so I don't think he should even be on this list. But the comment said he was a red flag because of what happened. He's so fluffy.
I like him.
Okay. Yeah, so he committed atrocious acts.
Basically
based
just
on factors out of his control.
Yes, and it was simply one atrocious act when he was basically like in a manic evil state. that he regretted.
I would agree with you. Shouldn't be on here.
Yeah, I agree with myself as well.
Oh my goodness, this reminds me of that one TikTok, when the one where like you walk into your house, you trip, fall on the bed, the blanket falls over you, and the remote falls into your hand, and bam, you're watching Netflix for the rest of the day.
That's probably how it went for him as well.
Right?
Okay. Yeah, but if anyone, I'm eating a mango by the way. Oh my gosh. If anyone hasn't read this series, I think it's called Bakemono Michitake something. I'll find it and I'll send it in the group chat.
Yeah, I want to read it.
Monster something.
Let me type it up. It's like one of my favorites actually. It's such like a heartwarming story.
Yay!
At the end, like
it's this one, right? Moon something something.
Yes, Tsuki wa Michitake Bakemono no Koi. Yeah, I'll pin that one. Because your other pin expired, so I'm gonna pin that one.
Oh no! Oh no, we're not gonna.
You're not gonna know that Dix went into castration anymore.
Oh no, that one was like what this whole stream is based on, right? That was such a good comment.
I know. I think it's because you didn't customize the time. So
okay.
you did it for the normal like however many minutes. So I'll do that for mine too.
Okay.
So I'm pinning this to my
Please do.
Firefox. I'm gonna read that later.
Please, it made me kind of cry at the end. It was so
Yes!
beautiful.
I was so excited. Hey, let me scroll up the chat. I want to see Yuzad's other comment.
It's okay. If you go to the Discord, you'll see it pinned there too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, audience, this is our new friend Kels. She's been around doing stuff with us in our gaming. She's a gamer. A pro gamer.
And a little bit of a... Well, I was doing on-starry things today. I'm a big on-starry. So I was celebrating one of the 52 birthdays I need to celebrate every year for on-stars.
52 birthdays is crazy.
Well, there's so many characters, and I gotta celebrate all their birthdays.
I saw OnStars fandom and I had PTSD to my Utapuri.
Right?
Period.
I had PTSD from like Token Ranbu.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm Oshikatsu maxing right now.
Oh my god. Okay, next husbando. Okay.
So I need a little BL.
Fair. This next one is probably not the one you want a husbando. He's not a husbando. I just want to know your thoughts, okay? I want to know your thoughts. I want to know how depraved you guys are.
Okay.
Do you guys recognize this dude?
It looks kind of like... Okay, my friend.
Wait. Is this from Yatamomo?
Nope. But you definitely know this one, Deuce. We have talked about this one in detail.
We talked about it? Oh my gosh, okay. Let me force through my Harada memories.
Okay, and this one is also... This picture is the only, like, not traumatizing image from the entire one of this guy. Is he a doctor? Is he a doctor? I don't think he is. He's more of a deadbeat.
I have no idea what this is. Is this like a Japanese manga?
Yes. From Harada Sensei.
I wouldn't know.
No. Deuce, it's up to you.
Just looking at him, I can tell he's... let's throw him in the F.
Right? Okay, since you didn't know. And automatically Kata's like, I don't know who he is. E tier then. Okay. He's not my husbando, definitely not. I actually he's kind of like color recipe dude. He makes my skin crawl.
Ooh.
He's from Nii-chan. He's the Nii-chan in Nii-chan.
Oh my goodness. I totally forgot because I just remember him at the end of the series.
Where he's all like...
He's so tame at the end.
I know. And he's also very ahegao at the end. He looks creepy. He is. So, trigger warning and spoiler warning. So, Nii-chan is a story about a boy who was... how should I say this nicely? He was
groomed,
SA'd
right?
and groomed
when
he was younger. and he developed an obsession with his groomer growing up. And basically his whole life he tries to find his groomer. And this is the groomer. Yeah. And
he's a...
And they basically
there wasn't
start a
much time.
relationship. There wasn't.
It wasn't much time. Yeah, he found his groomer really quick.
Yeah, he
honestly.
did. Yeah, he did. Basically, he just. It's finished. I would. If you were looking for something depraved, I would recommend you read it. It's a wild story. He doesn't get better at the end. It just gets more crazy. He looks creepy. He does. He is creepy.
This is
I
gonna
would
be
put him
really
at F.
weird. But this story, I actually think it's kind of cute. The way the author
The
like,
end,
wrote
right?
it.
At the end, right?
Okay, yeah, at the end it's like broken people huddling together in the corner, cause like
I guess so.
right? Yeah.
Yes. I can see where.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say the only redeeming person in that whole story
The lesbian
is the
daughter.
one female that appeared, the classmate. She was the one person who was like, raised to be a proper person of society.
Yeah, the lesbian.
Yeah, the lesbian girl.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
but I
there's
would.
lesbians in it. Yay.
Yeah, I mean, you'll read when you find. But the lesbian, I don't think she plays like. In terms of the whole storyline, she's kind of there.
She's like a therapist.
She's like
basically.
a therapist. Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, this one and then the other one. If you see my shared screen in the F category, I'm putting him in F because even if
Yeah.
the story is cute, he's still. He's still.
Yeah,
a
I got both up.
CP and pedo. Yeah. Color recipe, also crazy. You should read it.
Okay.
Nii-chan, also crazy. You should read it.
I guess we shouldn't spoil it too much. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Also, Deuce recommends what was it called? Yoru? Asa?
Yeah,
Aso-
Yoru to Asa.
Yeah.
No, Uta, was it?
Can you type that as well for
Okay, yeah.
everyone?
I always forget what order it's in. I'm
Me
like,
too. I was
uke
like
and
Yoru to
seme, seme
Asa.
and uke.
Me too, right?
Yeah. Okay, so night first, dawn second.
Night first.
Yeah.
I have such a reading list now. I'm gonna add it right beside Dungeon Meshi.
Not Dungeon Meshi.
That's also on my currently reading.
Oh my god. Today on my Twitter, I don't know what was happening. I was seeing a lot of like NSFW for Dungeon Meshi, like the guy, the blonde guy, I
Oh.
think. He
About him
in the
being
sauna.
about someone wanting to get him pregnant.
Yeah, and then him in the
I saw that
sauna and
one.
people were like touching him in the sauna. I was like, what is going on? What is
Yeah.
happening?
Oh my
Couple-
gosh, my feed is just Drake and Kendrick.
What?
Still?
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta
Maybe.
customize your algorithm there. Just
Yeah, I'm getting pregnant Laos on my timeline.
yeah, I'm getting. There's one time I was getting like NSFW VTubers that have like crazy models.
Oh,
And
yeah,
that
on my
was
VTuber
crazy.
account, yes, I have all the sussy Shoto art, but
Oh my god. Okay, I'll pin yours now.
Okay.
Here it is 20 minutes. Yes. Okay, Yoru to Asa no Uta.
Okay, pinned.
Okay, perfect. So next husbando. This one again. This is another one where I'm like, is he really a red flag? He's just kind of mischievous, to be honest.
He's just a little mischievous.
It's true. This is Jay from Payback.
Okay. Any like manhwas, I don't think I wouldn't know.
No.
Maybe Jinx? That's the only one I can think
Oh,
of.
we're gonna get to Jinx. We're gonna get to Jinx.
Okay.
But yeah, Jay, this one, like I was trying to think back to it. Did he do anything that was a big red flag? Maybe.
no, but he a furry.
True. He saw that bunny mascot costume. He was like,
Yeah, okay. So
Yummy
for
yum.
those of you that hadn't read it, he had like he had a one night stand with a guy in a bunny mascot, and he was like, "I'm in love," right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Without seeing his face, basically.
Mhm.
Okay. I mean, there's people into that.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, he's trying to spend his whole time after that finding this bunny mascot guy.
Mm-hmm. I
So
agree. He shouldn't even be on here.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I guess some people were seeing the arguments where like he was doing a little bit, not as far as like R word, but kind of maybe some sexual transgressions
Oh yes,
against the
workplace harassment.
yeah, and like some touching and stuff. That's pretty much, not that that's not bad, but compared to everyone else on the list.
That's the showbiz for you. That's the showbiz for you.
Yeah. So I don't think I would put him that he shouldn't be on here because
So hear me out.
Yeah, so hear me out. Yeah. Because like unlike the dog, unlike Koma Inu, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he's just exercising his showbiz producer rights.
Yeah.
That's just how producers say hi, right?
Exactly. I'm putting him above Jake because he's not in a gang. Like,
Yeah.
he's not
Oh,
drug
the
dealing. Yeah, we have
Not
these are
going
some
around
yeah, we have
pointing gun at
standards.
people.
Exactly, poking his gun into people's bussies. So
He's only throwing 200 won at people.
exactly. Okay.
He's a coin tosser.
He's a coin tosser. Okay, this one. I have strong feelings about this one. If you can recognize or if you see how judiciously I picked the screenshot of him. I have strong feelings. I don't think he should be on here. But people that have read Yours to Claim, which I don't recommend you reading, it's just gonna make you mad.
Okay.
It's like a love triangle. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a love triangle thing wherein the uke, I'm not gonna spoil it. There are two choices here. One is better than the other, but people are clearly are blind. And they have decided this boy, this cute fluffy golden retriever boy, is a red flag.
You know what? It's not like where people will say that like Yuki, like put it in like shoujo terms for me, like Yuki from Fruits Basket.
Oh, okay, I get it. He is like.
Put it in shoujo for me.
Yeah.
He is Ichiru to the lady, the vampire lady. Okay, that's how tame he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't think this is not really spoiling anything. It's just this is like his exposition. So basically, in his past life, he was the Uke's dog. Like way back in the Joseon era, like period peacetime. And he's
like
reincarnated. Yeah, he was a canine.
Okay.
He was reincarnated into this lovely golden retriever boy. But when he meets the Uke, he doesn't tell the Uke about it and doesn't really tell the Uke anything about his past. And people took that and was like, that is the worst red flag I've ever seen. Racism? Nah. Murder? Nah. Drug dealing? Nah. Lying about your reincarnated past to someone who won't potentially believe you? Totally red flag.
That is so fucking sad. What
Right?
the hell?
He didn't do any. He's the softest boy, and people attack him like crazy and side with the other dude who is far worse. I don't think he should be on here.
No,
I agree.
the other dude is like Shiki's mother to the Uke.
The other dude should be an F, man.
Yeah. You have the other dude on here, right?
I do indeed. Oh, he's down there.
He cannot be redeemed. That's the biggest issue, right?
He can't. Okay, I put Kane. His name is Kane, by the way. He is above Skylar because he really doesn't have like emotional baggage like Skylar does. He's literally just doesn't want to tell the Uke about his family problems.
He was just a dog.
He's just a dog.
Baggage.
I mean, Kels, you can read read Yours to Claim if you want, but I'm just warning you. It will make you mad.
This would make me sad. This would make me like cry.
Wait, Katsu, you should start a movie recap but for BL so that people can just listen to your video and not having to go through that.
Exactly.
I should do like a weekly, like, this is the BL you should not read. Here's why.
Don't read this one. It's not worth it. I'm saving you time.
But people love this one and I'm like, why?
Just for the art. I don't know how we went from Yours to Claim. Sorry. How we went from a guy like you to Yours to Claim.
I know, but I have no idea because at least a guy like you,
yeah,
it made sense who the Uke chose in the end.
Right.
Yeah.
It should be obvious, I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, like that one, I feel like the author's like, to be safe, I'm gonna put all the toxicity into one character and make him not the main seme, right?
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Okay, let's move on because we still have quite a
Alright.
few left.
All right, I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
Do I
I'm
have
sorry.
Mata? Oh no, no,
Yapping.
you're good. You're good. Yoru, so shouldn't that mean he's SS? Yeah, he's in SS. He's like at the top of SS because he literally did nothing wrong. Keda. Okay, next one. Deuce, I love this one. Jason. He's beautiful.
Are
But
we
he
gonna talk about the age gap?
does
I was waiting for the shoe to drop.
does the age gap matter when you're not human?
Says a demigod.
Exactly,
Ooh.
exactly. Okay, age gap and,
Okay, I
and
think
species
no,
aside.
you bring up a good point to me. Keep going.
Okay. Age gap and species aside, other crimes against humanity that he did basically R-word the Uke
Okay.
several times
Okay.
until they fell in love. I guess.
Okay.
He basically at first tried to like manipulate. Okay, basically he's like a half ghost, half human.
Okay. Sure.
He did like he broke a lot of rules for the ghost world, and so he was sent to live as a cute little puppy on the human world as a day during the day.
Why is there so many dogs? What the...
I think those are just the ones I read. I see cute puppy and I read.
Okay.
But oh wait, maybe I have to pull up a picture of the puppy. He is the cutest little puppy ever. But essentially, he has to live as a puppy during the day. And when I say
Tatsu's just a
puppy,
dog person.
I know.
Yeah.
And when I say puppy, I don't mean like, oh, he's like, you know,
Wait,
he is
I
like
don't think you should do this on screen. There's going to be sus photos.
Oh, true. Ah.
No, I don't.
Not
it's
yet.
good.
Okay. It's good.
Okay, it's good. I'm just pulling up. Okay, look at the puppy.
Yeah, it's so cute.
He's so small. But yeah, that's
It's cute.
I like the one where he goes bombastic side eye.
me too. I love that one. But he has to live during the day. He turns back into his ghost form at night, and he basically has to make somebody fall in love with him to go back to being a full ghost.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
okay.
Beauty and the Beast, basically.
Yeah.
But he has to die at the end.
Well,
Like, if he goes back to being
he was a
I guess-
ghost. Like he was a half
there was
ghost,
no
half human.
There was no downside to being a ghost.
Yeah, there's no downside.
He's not a full ghost though. He's a Inuyasha ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So basically, his wrongs are that I don't think he murdered anyone, if I remember correctly. But he's a bit manipulative, a little bit. And he did.
He's
R-word
basically like
the
an
Uke.
insurance agent. He's basically like an insurance agent.
What
And
the
he co-
hell? Sure.
So like, it's not really a spoiler, right? That was like in the first chapter what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he basically gambled with this guy. It's like, oh, if you know, if you win, I'll like change your death sentence or whatever in the book of like longevity or whatever that they keep in hell.
Yeah.
And so the guy won, but in return for giving him more lifetime, he took away the son's life. So the gambler who won against him lost his own child, but he gets to live longer.
So he
So that's
got
what happened.
basically in trouble because he was playing with people's lives too much as a ghost. Because like not only is he a ghost, he is the son of the Ghost King. So he has a power
of
to
course
do
he
that.
is.
Yeah. So his dad was like, you can't do that. Like Darwinism and shit. So he was like,
You can't do natural selection.
yeah. So it's like you get to be the puppy. Bye.
Natural selection is not allowed.
Exactly. So yeah, he didn't murder anybody, but he did do some wrong things. But he is very hot.
Yeah, well, we always have to take that into account, so.
Exactly. The main question was, do we want to put him above the other R-worders? Or do we want to put him below?
He's kind of like an A, right?
I would
Because
say
he's
A.
doing some, he's doing some like contractual doobly doobly doo.
Yeah,
Things,
and
right?
he is doing his utmost to like protect the
Yeah.
Uke now, and they are in love, so I will put him at bottom A.
Because in the beginning they were both like, oh, like I'll do this if you do that
Exactly.
kind of arrangement,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Okay, next one. Ugh.
Why are you groaning?
Okay, it's done. It's Yaoi. It's done. We don't need to talk about him more.
We don't need to.
But I guess for Kel's sake and for anyone else, he is the other Seme in Yours to Claim.
Oh, okay.
He's the one that everyone loves.
Okay.
Even though I guess you could say he R-worded the Uke because the Uke was like asleep. He did that
yeah.
several times. He's slapped and beaten the Uke. Humiliated the Uke in public.
Jesus.
Even when like basically the Uke was like trying to figure out his options. Instead of saying like, okay, go do that, he was like, yeah, I never liked you in the first place. Even though he did. I just really hate him.
Gaslight, girl boss, gatekeep.
Exactly. Like, he didn't murder anybody. He's not doing anything like, I don't know, incest, whatever the other guys did. But he just grinds my gears, man. I really don't like him. So
I feel that.
Bye. Okay. Next one. Let me find this picture. All the pictures here are messed up. Here we go. Ah!
What has happened?
My list was shifting. Okay.
Oh, he not red at all.
Not at all. He just murdered a few people.
Not people. He murdered other psychopaths.
That's true. He murdered other psychopaths, but he's also like, he is kind of like manipulating the situation with the Uke. He's kind of sus. I think he should be on this list, but he shouldn't be as low as Yaoi.
You know what he sounds like? He sounds like your typical Genshin player.
What do you mean?
He's just exploring all the glitches.
Oh my god. But yeah, basically, Kels, for you and for anyone, he's in a story called Dreadful Night. It's basically like kind of a satire on horror games and horror movies.
Okay.
So basically this Uke is the only like sentient one in like this game, and he recognizes that he is a game character in this horror game, and they have to survive, or he's trying to survive eventually when there's like a psycho killer going around and killing him and all his friends. But in order to do that, he has to like do all of these challenges and find out all of these different versions that you can die in the story.
I don't know. You're not. You're kind of selling him to me right now.
I mean, yeah, I really like the story. Basically, this guy that is on the stream though, he is one of the other characters. He wasn't sentient until what happened. He saw the Uke, or the Uke. No, the Uke. What happened, Deuce? What happened? I forget how to explain it.
I forget too, but I think so. Uke was exploring all his options.
Yeah.
And then like after like playing like how many hundreds of times, he realized that the guy on screen is the only person that always dies from sacrificing for others, right? So the Uke was like, oh, he's really trustworthy. I want to like manipulate him to get different endings. But then what he doesn't know is like this guy on screen saw that Uke accessed the save point. And this guy went and accessed the Uke save point, which also saved his memories. So the next time the Uke reran the game, this guy remembers.
I think what happened was like somehow the Uke saw that, found out that this guy, there was something off about him. And I think he, at one point, he caught him in the act of like murdering the killer. Somehow that happened. And then so they're like, oh, we can use each other. And that's what happened. But, and you think this guy's like, oh, he murdered the psycho killer. He's cool. He's actually a sociopath. Like, he does not care. The only thing he cares about is the Uke.
Okay.
So I think in that sense, he is a good seme to the Uke so far. But he has murdered a few people.
Well, haven't we all?
Basically, he starts seeing like the other characters and I guess the serial killer of the game. He started seeing them as game characters instead of like real people.
Yeah.
That's why he started giving off a little bit of red, right?
And he starts kind of using them to his advantage, like as tools. So, like, he'll maybe cause
I
another
really like
character.
him.
Yeah.
He's giving Komaida.
I like him a lot too. I would put him in So Hear Me Out.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would put him above the gangster or below the gangster. He didn't
above. He can cook.
He can cook, that's true. And he didn't put a gun into anyone's bussy, so win.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Someone we can talk about. Let me remove him from the screen first. Jaekyung! From Jinx. Okay.
Oh, I recognize this person.
Yeah. Okay, so hear me out. Yes, he is a jerk. But anyone who takes care of grandma like he does, he can't be that bad.
Wait, no. You know what? The thing is, there's no really other option, is there?
There was the other, like, Heeryang, the pink-haired dude.
Put Heeryang up there too.
He is up there soon.
I don't remember anything about the pink-haired character at all.
Well, he's not an option anymore. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
The pink-haired guy was a model that I think went to Jaekyung to learn how to box for like an ad, right?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about that dude.
Yeah, I know. He just appeared and left in the same episode, probably.
Yeah, he was there for like 3 episodes. His main role was let me just simp over the Uke a little bit.
So for lack of other options.
his what did he do? Oh, he was there to be a cuckold, right?
Yeah, he was.
Oh right, that's
yeah,
right.
that's what he was there for.
Yeah.
The author wanted the C component, so he introduced like a character, right?
For real. Okay, but back to this dude though.
Yeah. Okay.
He is trash. But I advocate for grandma lovers, okay? I advocate for them.
It is like I do like that moe point. I do. The grandma.
Maybe A. Maybe A.
Oh, yeah, I can see A. I will see A. Plus, it was kind of cute that he was mischievous, like on their date, their day off date. He was like, hey,
They
the
played
pool.
Jenga or something.
They played Jenga.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know how caught up you guys are, but like near the end when like he protected Uke from getting yelled at by the fighter stuff at the end. I'd advocate for A, in my opinion.
I'd put him a bit lower, but also I don't know anything, like literally at all.
Oh. True.
I just get bad vibes from him. I just don't like his vibe.
I feel like he...
Sweaty ass. He has such a sweaty ass.
I mean, like,
Exactly.
Everyone below B have committed genocide.
Okay, let's put him in A.
Yeah. Everyone
So,
below
like...
B has committed genocide is crazy. Because it's true. No, everyone, like, people are gonna see the list and everyone committed genocide and they're gonna look at the uncle dude in D and being like, what did he do? He's a
touched
novelist.
You.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Okay.
listen, his co insect friend is down there in F, right?
That's true. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we'll put him in low A.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do that. Okay. The next one is a last minute ad because I just thought of him. It's
Wait, let's get the other Jinx guy out of the way too.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me find his picture. Okay. This is Hee-sung. This is pink hair dude. Ah! Okay. This is pink hair dude. His name is Hee-sung. If okay, before the last special chapter, I would have been like, he shouldn't be on here. He's just
promiscuous.
He's just promiscuous. But in the last like special chapter, I guess this is a kind of like a necessary spoiler alert. He says very explicitly he's just wants to use Potato as like a sex friend until he gets bored of him.
No, I remember Potato.
Potato-san, give Potato some respect.
So the way you said not a real potato, like that was better.
Potato-kun.
You're like, no, for like everyone else, you're like, oh, like, you know, racism, drug dealing, pedophile. Oh, but guys, don't worry. This wasn't a real potato. But yeah, it wasn't a real potato. It was a human named potato. It was, yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna use Potato and kind of like manipulate him and trick him until I find somebody better and I'm bored with him. Which is pretty
Poor
trashy.
Potato.
Yes.
But he didn't do anything bad aside from that, so I wouldn't mind still putting him high up. He's just kind of like, like if I heard that in no, I think if I would just be like if I heard that in real life, I'd be like, okay, I don't fuck with you no more.
He's just a guy from Tinder, basically.
Yeah, he's just a Tinder guy.
Yeah, he's just a Tinder guy.
I would put him maybe. Is he? Okay. Options. So I don't know if he S or A. You guys choose.
Let's just put him in S.
S.
Yeah, I guess I'm sure there's people out there that could make a good argument for why this dude is good.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Above the psychopath killer and gun bussy poker.
I guess
below.
yeah, he's not in a gang at least.
Not a gang.
Put him beside the producer. They're both in showbiz.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Let me get my other one. So back to our regularly scheduled program. This is Pilgyun. Ooh. Pilgyun from. Hold on. I want to. Okay, there we go. Pilgyun from Miscreants and Mayhem. This is a series by.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah. This is another, like a story by Brothers Without a Tomorrow, very famous manhwa BL author. They did things like Bloodlink and Taming the Tiger. I think out of all of this is like the most red flag seme in the series or in any of their series.
Yeah, unless you count like their newest one, which I haven't started, but it looks kind of gaslit, you know?
It is, but even then, like the new one, he's just kind of like I wouldn't say that's a red flag. He's just like going through some trauma, I think so. But this guy is part of a gang. He did definitely murder people. He's a little bit manipulative of the uke. Also, the uke was like his stepfather. So
yeah.
there's that.
But he's not even a real father.
I mean, that is an argument of all time.
So I guess he's
Keita
better than the
immediately-
other
I mean, Keita
other-
immediately said E or F.
E or F. Wait, but at least he's better than the real incest people, right?
He is
He's
better.
he's just a fake one.
I think he's just emotionally broken, and but otherwise, he's not like horrible. He didn't do anything
No.
bad to the Uke. In fact, he's maybe like a little overprotective of the Uke. Maybe a little.
I think the Uke did something to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Kate-
just a victim.
He's a victim.
Oh,
Poor Pyru.
C or B. Yeah.
I like how Keita went from E to F to C to B.
Oh my gosh.
The jump
Not
is
that high.
crazy.
He can be in the C. He has that C component.
True. C
Oh my goodness.
below the nephew R-worder or above?
Yeah, I think where you have him is great.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Here. Okay. Cause he didn't really R-word anybody. He's just kind of cray-cray.
I just realized he's the only modern person amongst all your historical people.
Well, there's Rogi. Rogi's modern.
Oh, you can put the gangstas together, I guess.
But like, do we really want to move Rogi up? Or wait, we want to put him down?
true.
I think we're
Yeah.
okay here.
Okay, I think you're good.
Okay, next one. Deuce, I know you like this one.
Who is it?
Let me get his picture. Ugh, where'd he go? Okay, here. It's, I forget his name. I think it starts
I
with an
forgot
S.
everyone's name.
But the redheaded Seme from Pawn's Revenge.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
I mean, he's
He a
hot.
criminal too, eh?
He is. He actually murdered people.
Yo, everyone, like half or more than half of everyone on your list has
Ooh,
to
okay.
go to jail, right? For felons.
That's true. But hear me
felony.
out.
Is this about?
Yeah.
Is this about? Chess?
No.
Unfortunately.
They're not playing chess.
No, but they did make like chess analogies, I guess.
Yeah. Because it's called the Pawn's Revenge because the Seme and Uke are being used as pawns in other people's schemes. So, yeah. That's what's
Oh, this is you know what this okay, I'm kind of into DC Comics and this looks like how everybody draws Tim Drake and Jason Todd.
Oh my god. Honestly, you're
DC
not
universe.
wrong. Honestly.
Like this is what people think they are.
Oh, not
Like-
the new season though. The new season just you know,
Is Jason in
changed their
that?
whole aesthetic.
Oh, the new season. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, the new season of Pawn's Revenge. The artist
I
really
was,
changed
I
their
was,
style.
I was still on
Like,
DC.
oh.
Yeah. No, you're
the
like
new season, the new DC has a Jujutsu Kaisen, is what I've heard.
Gojo Satoru? Daddy's home.
Yeah,
Home for me.
Satoru.
I'm bookmarking Pawn's Revenge.
Songrock.
It's
That's his
actually-
name, Songrock.
It's actually a really good story. I feel like out of all the other BLs currently,
Mm,
Pawn's Revenge.
mm.
It's a
Okay,
pretty
I
good storyline.
Okay, I gotta bookmark it.
The new
So,
season, though, I was very concerned with how the
Yeah.
Uke was going. I was like, please don't do
I
this.
feel like-
Please don't do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
But-
I think he should be just like even if you don't love me, I think they should get a therapist foremost. Like they have money now, okay? Spoilers alert, they have money now. Before they had no money, now they do.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get a
good.
therapist. Yeah.
But yeah, where do you want to put this dude?
So
I guess
no,
hear me out.
yeah,
Hear me
no
out?
R word.
No.
Okay,
No, he
I was-
actually saves the uke several times from being R-worded.
Okay.
Yeah, so the uke's dad is in debt, which is like half of the list. They're all in debt. So the uke's dad has debt and he ran away. So the uke has to like pay back the debt because the shark people, not from Shark Tank, the loan sharks came.
Yeah,
for
not
him.
real sharks,
And
guys. It's
basically-
okay.
Yeah, not the blah hodges. Yeah, so like the loan shark is like, oh, you have to work in the red light district to pay back the money your dad borrowed from us. So the uke was forced into like prostitution. But the seme had like a deal with one of the other prostitutes and happened to, I guess, kidnap him. It was like really confusing for in the beginning. I was like, why is
Basically,
he kidnapping the uke?
Yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's true. Basically they kidnapped the uke and the uke's like pimp.
Hmm.
He captured them for some reason, like some blackmail reason, or to cover up something that the seme's like prostitute mistress wanted him to take care of. But stuff and things happened after that.
Oh
Got
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah, the pimp had like some info on like the government people that were like shielding them from the law, right?
Yes.
So they were trying to like get stuff out of the pimp. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, red district activities is illegal. So they had like connections with like the police, the local like government. So they were trying to get that out of them, right? Yeah.
Exactly. So I think with
Yeah.
that being said, now that we're going through it,
Mhm.
yes, he is a murderer and he is involved in some seedy business. But I think a lot of it wasn't necessarily like he's a psychopath and that's why he's doing it. Based on his circumstances and for somebody he thought he was in love with, he did those things. And
He was
to
just
survive.
manipulated, right?
Yeah, he's manipulated
very
and wanted to
obedient.
survive. Exactly. So I don't think he is like F bad. He's not S, I think. Simply, or maybe he,
Like personality wise, I
think he's hot, so put him in Hear Me Out.
Yeah. Okay. But like the reason being like whoever he killed, right? They're not upstanding people, so it's just taking trash out. I wouldn't put him in like A or anything lower.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with S because I feel like the
Mhm.
way he is now like acting for the uke is very cute. Plus,
Yeah,
like
he is.
like Kel said, he's hot. Like if you see his body,
Yeah, he looks like Jason
yeah.
Todd.
okay.
Oh yeah, he just left the military, so he's like really buff.
He buff. And like all these guys, they have big peepees.
That's a
Anyway.
requirement.
I don't, where do you want to put, I'm happy to put him in S. I just don't know where you guys want to put him. Because, did he do illegal activities? Yes. Did he do them of his own accord? No. Like,
after Jinx guy.
okay, that makes sense.
We're here talking about like big PP size, while in Apothecary series, they're still thinking he's a eunuch.
Oh my gosh, I still have to watch that one. That looks kind of funny, and I want to see.
Yeah.
I'm only
Yeah.
starting Free Ren now. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I haven't started Free Rent. I've just been like watching cosplayers.
Oh my gosh. I only watched Free Ren because my Oshi said Free Ren was good. And it is good. It's
I
cute.
heard it's great.
It's good. I really like the animation and music, and the storyline so far is like
Yeah.
it's like it has the isekai feel or fantasy
Yeah.
feel, but it has like more depth and like there's an underlying message to it feels like. But anyway, we're not here for isekai and lollies. We're here for BL men. Okay, this one. I don't know if you guys know this one. This is Bomb from Haunted by Desire. This is literally the best I could find of him, his picture, but I swear that he's much hotter than this. I swear.
I believe you.
Give him that like eyelashes and mascara filter.
I know. I was just looking at this. I'm like, your eyebrows need some trimming, man.
You were like, You were uglier than I remember.
Yeah, because he is. Because, like, number one, he looks like he died 100 years ago and didn't get any color back from that. And then it's like, because in the later part of the series, he's like tan.
Mm.
But anyway, oh, Pyrook, how's it going? We're getting through our list, and I'm having fun kind of simping, so we're sorry for being confusing to you. But yeah, basically, crimes against humanity. So, the first part of the story takes place like in the Joseon period, historical period.
Mhm.
Basically, this guy's like a side character, but a lot of people end up kind of like liking him.
Mhm.
But basically, he's like the son of this lord, and he's like the biological
rich.
son, and he's rich.
So he's got money.
He's got money.
Keep going. You got me.
Obviously, he's kind of like the perfect son, athletic, great grades, blah blah blah. The only thorn in his side is the fact that his father has an illegitimate son who's younger than him and is like a cutie pie. And for whatever reason, this makes this, well, we know the reason now. It's, you know, internalized gay. This guy hates his little brother so much, like literally tries to make his life a living hell every time. And then,
Oh my gosh, the opposite of taming the tiger, eh?
pretty much, yeah, exactly. And we realize later that it's not that he hates him, it's that he is internally gay for his little brother.
My gosh,
Huh.
throw him in with the NCs.
Yeah, and he does end up doing stuff to his little brother, I think, later. But it is actually a good story. You should read this one too, Kels.
Okay.
It has emotional endings, but basically in the end, this guy kind of redeems himself, so everybody loves him now. So,
Oh, okay. Yay.
but he was kind of a jerk face. So I don't mind putting him in the dick part if you are okay with the dick part, because he was pretty much a dick, and he did murder some people.
Okay.
Below the family killers.
Below the family killers. Well, no,
With the family killers. I don't know.
We'll put him. I feel bad putting him above Uncle.
True. Does Uncle get to like move around a little?
We can, yeah, we can put him. We can. Do you want to put Uncle in C?
I guess, yeah. Put him in
Because
C.
Uncle actually looking at everybody else is not that bad.
Yeah. He didn't imprison anyone.
Okay, let me just remove this guy. Okay, next one. I don't know if this one is pretty new, so I don't know if you guys have read this one either. Free Ren is super awesome. I really like Free Ren so far. I'm on like, what, 4 or 5 episodes in, but it looks really cute. Or it seems really cute and good. At least if you enjoy, that's good. We are enjoying ourselves talking and simping about men. Okay, this one. I forget his name too. I just know as the hot Afterglow guy because this guy's from the series Afterglow. It's really cute.
Ooh, he's pretty.
He is pretty, and his back tattoo. Oh my god. So basically this guy, the story is that there's this doctor from Tokyo. He did something bad in his training, and because of that, he's sent to go kind of work in the village. And he meets Brighter. Hi, Brighter. Thank you for coming today. This is kind of an unhinged stream, so just warning you ahead of time. But how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, so this doctor goes to go to this village. This village, however, has a very prominent gang. And this guy, his name is... Oh, he has this interesting... I think he has like a Chinese name because he's actually like half Chinese or something. He's like the head of that gang, and they end up meeting. And basically, he kind of, at the very beginning, kind of manipulates the doctor into like sleeping with him at first.
A little manipulation doesn't hurt.
Yeah, like basically kind of plays on the doctor's kind of feelings of being worthless and, you know, inferiority complex. It was like, you know what will make you feel better, baby girl? My penis. And then that's what happened. Wait, let me see this. Automod. I see there's a cuck category. There is. I'm allowing your message because, yeah. Pyreek, what the fuck? I'm sorry. That's what happened in this series. There is a cuck category. That was because of Deuce. Deuce made that category.
It wasn't me. It was Yuzai.
Oh yeah, it was Yuzai. Sorry, Yuzai. You said something else too. I don't know. You guys talk a lot about cuck, so I was like, okay.
No, that was remember
Classic
the comment?
Yeah.
I suggested castration.
Oh
Yuzai
yeah,
was
you were
no.
like castration. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. So basically after that moment, Dog was like, Dick's so good. I can't stop thinking about this handsome gang man. And basically they end up becoming like each other's confidants, and he ends up being like really sweet to the Uke and listening to his problems and stuff. We don't see him kill anybody, but he is in a gang, and he was a little bit manipulative, and he tends to like leave the Uke on red because he's like, I'm in a gang, and the gang life is so dangerous, and I can't endanger nobody to my lifestyle, so I better ghost them every chance I can. Never let them know your next move.
Yeah, I agree with Keita. A.
A? Baruch said Z. Z. We
The
don't have
zoo.
a
He belongs
Z.
in the zoo.
He's actually very sweet, and he's so pretty and beautiful. Like, I think he's maybe even more beautiful in the manga itself. Again, the series is called Afterglow. I'll pin that. Afterglow. I will pin it. Okay. So I put him in A, yeah. Where would you like to put him in A? I don't think we should put him above emotional constipation.
He's okay on the right. Get him closer to the gang members.
Okay. I mean, the gang members. The next category is just like rich men who have anger management problems. Okay. Neither of those are good. Yeah, I mean, well, cuckolding and castration aren't good. But hey, bring that up with Deuce and Yuzai. Katsuhan to A. Okay, so we have him. Okay, who's next? We're getting through this. Ooh. One of my favorites. It's Genya! Oh, let me remove this guy.
Yeah, I can't see.
It's Genya from Codename Anastasia. That's
Should
him.
he go
That
to
is
his
him.
Russian brethren?
I would say so. Yeah.
The Russians should be together.
I think they should. Has he tried to shoot the Uke and successfully and succeeded at it? He hasn't shot the Uke, but he has tried to bomb the Uke, and
Yeah.
he did drug the Uke and almost kill him. So yeah, I would put him there. You all in front of them. Oh my god. I'm all in front of these guys. Well, I better be in front of these. I shouldn't even be on this list. Okay?
You don't have the necessary body parts to be a husbando.
I don't, unfortunately. But yeah, I can put him... Do you want to put him above Caesar or below Caesar?
Caesar? Okay, I don't know why, but I feel like Caesar's safer than Genya.
I guess, yeah. I think... Is it that he's actually safer, or is it the art style?
Maybe it's the art style. Have you seen people online shipping these two together?
No, I haven't, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it's just like the nature of the storyline. I think Codename Anastasia, which you should read as well, Kels, if you're able to. I'll type it in. Codename Anastasia. I think Codename Anastasia is just in general meant to be darker. So that's why I think Genya doesn't feel as safe as Caesar. But I agree we can put him below Caesar. Okay, next one.
Okay.
We better have good opinions for this guy. It's Hua Chung from Heaven Official's Blessing. I don't people were saying he's a red flag because he's like the Ghost King or whatever. But here he is.
The only thing I read about him is his bridal gowns.
Right? I mean, has he done some sussy things in the past to like other gods? Perhaps. Perchance. I don't think that means that he's a horrible person.
He's just a figure collector, to be honest.
He's just a figure collector. He's just trying to do his best to get back to his bae, that's all. I will put him on high S.
Yeah, he's just supporting his Oshi, you know?
Yeah. Are you okay with above J or below J? He's kind of like... Yeah.
Wait, should he even be on here? Who did he kill? I forget.
Who did he kill? I don't know if he probably killed people. But I think he just is a really big pain in the neck to like everybody else.
He killed people or he killed like ghosts?
When I say people, I mean like probably like ghosts and gods and whatnot. Like he's just a big pain in the neck to all of those gods and ghosts.
I guess, yeah. Put him. Maybe beside Jake.
Right beside Jake, that low. Below the murderer psychopath. I would put him above Songrock.
Yeah?
Cause he's like, even though he like, I feel like, I don't know why, the murders or crimes he did, I feel like they're romantic.
He killed for love.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's romantic. He's a romantic murderer, you know?
You can't hate a guy with butterflies.
No, a silver like come on. Like what kind of crazy like red flag, like actual red flag that you can't save has silver butterflies as his motif? Come on.
Yeah, okay.
Also, it's really funny. I think this is kind of a spoiler alert, but the file name, this is like just the file name that I saved from the internet, like this wasn't mine. It says, I think Hua Chung might be Sanlang. I don't know.
Might be.
Might be. Just might. I don't know. I don't know about that one. They kind of seem a little bit different.
That must be, what's it called? He's anime only.
Anime only.
Yeah. Anime only Reddit group.
Okay, we're getting through.
I apologize.
That's okay. I pinned a couple of I have a couple of series I pinned for you to read if you wanted to.
Thank you so much.
No problem. So next one, this is another one of your favorites, Deuce. I don't know if you'll recognize this picture. There weren't a lot of like pictures of him. But
yeah.
It's Binghe.
Okay, yeah, they didn't really continue the anime for this, eh?
Oh, I thought it was like actually fully cancelled.
Yeah, they're just like, it's coming out this year. It's like, oh no, it's not. I'm so sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like this kind of cringy stories. Okay, out of like all of the author's works, I actually really like this one. I mean, this is the first one I read from the author. But
Right.
I like how basic it is. I like the basic isekai gaming system stories.
I was
Yeah, it's
suspicious
fair.
too, but it is actually really good and kind of funny how
Mhm.
the main character, so the uke is like struggling with being isekai the whole time. And like his name is his username like on whatever platform, like he basically gets isekai'd into a novel that he's reading. So his username on that like novel reading platform is Peerless. What is it? Peerless Cucumber? Is Peerless
Yeah.
Cucumber. Meaning that his cucumber is peerless.
Extraordinary.
And the author of the story in the novel is airplane shooting towards the sky
Wow.
because his pee-pee.
Yeah, no, I got it.
He's readying his airplane to take off.
Yeah.
Is where that comes from.
Like the
I love
Yuri on
that.
Ice was cancelled. Yeah, exactly. This is what happened to the story is called Scum Villain Self-Saving System in English. Yeah, the second part of it is cancelled, but there's still the novel. So you can always read that if you want to read the story.
Oh my
But
gosh, have you seen those like German editions? They're so pretty. German and French editions of the novels.
oh yeah, I have. I was like, why can't we get those
Mhm.
here?
I think the French one has a painted edge, right?
Yeah, and it's like what is it? Gold foiled and stuff.
Yeah,
Wow.
oh my gosh.
Crazy. But I actually like this artist for the covers for the English one, so it's fine. But yeah, basically this is like the me French one. Yeah, you are French. Yeah, so you guys get the good books, man.
Yeah, I saw like someone flip through the French version of Scum Villain. It's so pretty. It's like what, $40?
Wow.
Oh
I'd buy
wow,
that. It's like
that's not bad
Yeah.
for that
Yeah.
good of a setup. Yeah.
You wanna specify if this is straight Binghe or gay Binghe?
Aren't they both gay? Is you mean like
Eventually.
before? Oh, before or after? Okay, I got you.
Is this pickle pot man or just scholarship man?
This is scholarship man. This is post pickle pot. So Kels, we're saying pickle pot because this is not a spoiler. This is literally the first few pages of the novel.
Yeah, the first episode.
The character that the reader gets isekai'd into is like the villain of the original story, and
Yeah.
so the MC eventually like captures the villain and punishes him by like chopping off all of his limbs and then putting him in a pickle pot for 1,000 years.
Oh.
So that's why we call it pickle pot MC or pickle pot
Oh.
seme
Okay.
versus not pickle pot seme.
He also has like what, 8 wives?
Isn't it like more, like 300 or something?
What the fuck?
He has like 8 main ones, right?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is like next level.
Well,
This
because
isn't-
like the novel that like you in the storyline originally started as what they call like a stallion novel, so it's like what is it like a harem novel for men?
It's like a cultivation harem. It's like
yeah.
we must mate to save the rest of the Shaolin people or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically,
Yeah.
in the original novel, it was like a targeted towards men. So basically, this
Mhm.
character on the screen, Binghe,
Mhm.
like even though there was like the plot, his side plot was basically every woman he meets that becomes his wife.
This is basically like Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, without spoiling it, once the main character gets isekai'd into the story, it becomes gay. So
Yay.
but basically this guy's crimes against humanity, we're gonna talk about him like post pickle pot. He has a big anger problem, I think.
But hey, at least he only cries when he's angry, right?
Yeah, I mean he cries, but also there was a one time where he like what was it? He like broke he aggressively kabe donned the uke.
So he like hit the wall.
Yeah, and the wall broke. So it's hard because a lot of like the red flags that we learn about, we find that it wasn't that he did wrong things. He was like, it wasn't his fault. I'll just say that. But I would say he does have like a big anger problem because he's part demon and part human, just kind of like Jason over there. So the demon part overtakes him and like makes him lose control of his emotions. So that's like
also he a minor.
Oh yeah, forgot about that part.
Wait, what?
Is he a minor after, like, you know, later on, you know, when he does the thing, you know? Is he still a minor?
But like the story starts when he's a minor, right?
But he grows older, right?
After the scholarship.
Yeah,
Doesn't
like,
he have 300 wives?
yeah, that's when he's an adult.
That's in the original story.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Interesting.
in the after the isekai, post isekai, it becomes gay. Because gay
Got
is
it.
greater than harem.
Yeah, so the reason why he like has like resentment towards like the character that the MC migrates to is because the character abused being her when he was young. But then after the main character migrates to that period, he starts, you know, being a decent adult and not abuse being her. Yeah, so he doesn't have that trauma anymore.
But still, the plot needed to go forward. So stuff happened and he still ended up having major anger issues. And there is one part in the story that he basically R-worded the uke. It wasn't like completely consensual. But I feel like those were his main crimes.
Wait, I thought the uke consented.
I feel like he was coerced because the seme was like unstable at that moment, right?
Yeah, it was like during the
was,
earthquake, right?
Yeah, Binghe was unstable and there was nothing else he could do. So he was like,
No, he was like,
I gotta give up my pussy.
Wife. Yeah, he was like the wife he was supposed to like R-word isn't here. So like I gotta be the one to like stop his outrage by the dooba-dooba-dee-da-da, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it was like understandable, but like I'm just saying, like a lot of netizens were like, that was iffy. That was kind of dub-conny. And also he's
and then after that, like the teacher was like, I don't like you like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So I mean, and he's killed like probably countless demons and people.
I don't think he killed people, did he?
Did he? I don't remember. Maybe accidentally. I don't remember. Anyways, I don't think he's that much of a red flag, but people did put him in the red flag category. I would maybe say...
So hear me out.
I can see... So, yeah, I can see... maybe like top of A. Because I'm just looking at the list. So the S's, so hear me out. They have done questionable things, but none of them have anger management issues. Whereas we're going to the A category and like aside from like a cup like the Afterglow guy, all of them have anger management issues.
That's true.
So I think we should put him at the top of anger management.
True. Anger management and abandonment issue.
Yeah, it's true. He has mommy and daddy issues. Like both of them. Okay, next one. I don't know if you'll recognize this one, but let me put him up. His name is it Lufang or Lufang from Little Mushroom?
Oh, okay.
I think he's hot.
Yes.
He is so beautiful.
Does he have anger management issues?
Yes. Yeah. So basically, this is a story called Little Mushroom. It's also a really cool story. There's a manhwa as well, which the art is amazing. It's like this artist and Star
is.
Ember are like I think my favorite manhwa artists like ever.
This series is so pretty.
It's so pretty. But essentially, there's like they live in this post-apocalyptic world where like people can get infected by like what is it like animals like mutant animals, and they start to go like rabid and stuff. So the main character essentially like okay, it's kind of complicated, but like the let's say the main character one, he's part of a team that tries to go and like get rid of these mutants. Something happens and he ends up dying. This isn't a spoiler alert, this is like the prologue even.
Okay.
And he dies next to this little mushroom. And the little mushroom is like, I wish I could explore the world like you. And then the MC1 was like, I'm gonna die, like I'm literally like impaled. So if you want to take over my body, because you're a mutant mushroom, you can do that. And little mushroom was like, okay. And then so he takes over the body of this guy and becomes the MC. And tries to kind of find a spore of him, like this mushroom spore. And that's like his purpose in life, is to kind of get this spore because the spore is like his baby. So he goes on a journey and he eventually gets to this town, and the town is basically not controlled by, but like patrolled, and like basically the law is kind of upheld by this guy on the screen, Lu Fang. And this guy does not like any mutants. They have like screens and everything, and even if he suspects like the glint in your eye that you are a mutant, he'll shoot you in the face.
Okay, so where this is like a Javert situation.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
We're Jean Valjean Javert. Okay,
Jean Valjean, yeah. So,
but like this guy, he could smell a mutant from a mile away, basically. Is the setup,
Do not
right?
forget my name. Yeah.
I was waiting for you to like sing the number. Like,
2461. Yeah, this is Javert. Okay.
So
now we're talking.
Exactly. So, but like, usually if you see like somebody as like maybe they're infected, you're like, oh, maybe like, you know, you'll at least let them see their family, or make sure their family's protected, or like do what they need to do to figure them out, or like let's keep them quarantined, COVID style. He said no. Bam, you're dead. He does not care.
Better be safe than sorry, right?
Exactly. Like, he does not care at all. So, with that being said, I don't know that much about him because I'm still reading the manhwa and it hasn't gone that far yet. But based on what I know, he's another kind of emotionally constipated one with anger issues, so... And I would put him lower than the others, only simply because I feel like, as far as I'm aware with the story, the people he's killed, he had a choice. Like, he could have thought about it. He could have, like, been like, okay, you can call your family or whatever. He said no. I put him in B. Okay.
I have so much shit to read, man.
B. Where do you want to put him in B? At the end or the beginning?
Beginning? He's just doing his job.
True. Maybe too well. Okay. We're getting to your guys soon, Kels. Okay. Next one. This guy. We'll get through this one fast. This is Nakwan from Beware the Ides of March. He's a police officer, but he's crazy. He like R-worded the Uke, who was like his how should I say it? Like, he was trying to like get info from him. Like, he's a suspect. So basically, he R-worded the suspect multiple times at the very beginning. He's very pushy. He's very manipulative. like he bought a cafe or like a cafe and floral shop because the uke works in a floral shop, without the uke knowing, and was like, you should go work there so that I can keep an eye on you because I love you. He's also just suspicious in general. I don't know if you have read this one, Deuce, but he hasn't improved very much. I would put him in like D or E.
Only snippets.
Only snippets? Okay. Yeah.
But yeah.
So far he hasn't
definitely
improved very
D.
much. D? Yeah. Okay. D, I think he hasn't really committed murder because he is a police officer. So I'll put him at the top.
But he's a police officer, so...
Well, I mean, he could have, like, killed people on the job. But
I mean, I've been listening to some Stephanie Sue, and there are a lot of police officers that go around killing people, so I don't know.
Exactly. So I feel like a police officer that doesn't is not bad to put.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we're getting through. Okay, it's your time to shine, Kels.
Oh, is it Madarame? Okay.
Yep. Okay, let me put him on the screen. I have no idea about this character, so you're gonna have to tell us what the deal is.
Okay. No, look at it. I hate seeing him. Okay. I need to pull up my conversation with my friend too, because like we were getting into it. We were going off on him. But the thing is, unlike the other character that I wanted to talk about, okay, I wanted to actually nominate the MC's true ending route, but I was like, maybe that's a little too controversial, because it is technically a good ending for the main MC. But basically, this is kind of like a secret ending to Slow Damage.
Okay.
His route is you can only do Madarame's route, the Seme's route, after you've done the good and bad endings of the first two options.
Okay, that's
kind of like a secret route, I guess.
That's good to keep in mind when I play this game eventually.
Yeah. And I do think there is it's kind of like a fake BL, because I think there's a proper way to play the game, like an order you should play it. And he is just the biggest red flag because basically he groomed the MC, and like when the MC, like he like dated the MC when he was in high school. And he was a grown adult. And basically the true good ending to his route is just like the MC reverting back to when he was a teenager with this dude. And that's the good ending that you get with the secret route. So it's kind of like, what's the word? When they like, it's like a subversion. BL.
Oh, okay.
But what do you call it? Mind break?
Mind break is crazy.
It like Slow Damage is like the whole like game is kind of a subversion, but they still need to reach their BL quota. So like Madarame has a whole bunch of like R-word scenes with the MC, but like they're a little sexy because they got to get their quota up.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so he like it's straight up like kidnapping and like torture.
Oh, so very on par with a lot of these guys on the list.
Yeah, of the MC. Like, and he's like I'm trying to think if we have a backstory for him, and there might be one in like a drama CD.
Oh,
but I don't know what it is, and I can't imagine there's an excuse for what he does to the MC in the good route of the game.
Oh god.
Is there really any good route in Nitro Chiral?
I mean, you said no in slow damage.
In slow damage, no. Like, my true route is what I imagine where Toa, the main character, doesn't end up with any of these guys. But he still needs to go through the experiences. It's so hard to explain.
That's okay.
But I feel so strongly about it, especially Madarame. So I would put him based on what like Eggplant.
Eggplant.
That killing stalking guy.
Oh my god. You would put him above the killing stalking guy or below? Like, is he worse than the killing stalking guy or?
I only know the killing stalking guy in theory, but I think he's kind of the same idea.
Wait, why not with Nii-chan, the groomer?
Oh, he is. He is a groomer.
But I feel like the Nii-chan, that the F is like there's a different level of hell for them.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I would put Madarame there.
Like, these guys are like, they are irredeemable.
Yeah. There are people that like Madarame, I think.
Like, there's nobody that likes Nii-chan.
Yeah.
There's nobody that likes, you know. I mean, there are people that really like Yaoi. I just really hate Yaoi.
Yeah.
But yeah. If you want to put Eggplant, we can do Eggplant maybe below killing stalking guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I have a question about slow damage because you got me interested in that game. Is it like accessible, easily accessible for like an English player to play, or do I have to like go through hoops?
No, I just bought it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I thought yeah, it's in English.
Oh, can you perchance send like the link where you bought it in Discord?
100%. 100%.
I really want to play it now because after reading the manga and like you're like, there's no good routes. I'm like, that's my style. Let's play.
It's like such a good story, but you have to do the first thing my friend told me before I played Slow Damage was, are you in a safe place mentally? Are you good? Touch grass every now and then. Do not binge this. And I was like, okay. And then would make me take OnStar breaks and be like, Kelsey, you're not allowed to talk about Nikki Sheena until you go touch grass because you've been playing Slow Damage for too long.
Oh my god. But I mean, like, Deuce knows. Like, if you say traumatic, I'm like, yes, that's me.
Yeah, no, you gotta play it, man.
I will play.
It's so crazy.
And it's not one of the banned games on Twitch, so I can play it on Twitch too.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay. We're almost done the list. Yay! Okay, next up, this is a Goldie. This is a fan favorite. I know where I want to put him. It's my baby Seungho. Emphasis on the ho. I mean,
he's got the smirk.
You got the smirk. And this one isn't even from like, this picture isn't from the actual storyline. This is from the special like AU where the roles are switched between the uke and the seme. So in the original story, it's the seme is like a lord. And he's like a very promiscuous lord. And the uke is like a erotic painter. And this lord hires the uke to like paint for him while like basically paint when he's doing the sussy stuff. And then stuff and things happens. But basically in the AU their roles get switched and then he becomes the peasant and then the uke becomes the lord. But this guy, he was very questionable at the beginning. He like was very manipulative and R-worded the uke a bunch of times. Beat him, like all this bad stuff. We learned that a lot of it stems from a trauma that he had in his past because his family was like extraordinarily homophobic and exposed him to a lot of like things that a kid should not see. But eventually he has like the most beautiful character development. I mean, Deuce understands.
He bought gifts.
He bought gifts. He basically sacrificed the
Ooh.
way he wanted to live his life for the Uke in order to protect him, which I think is really beautiful because he was like, I need to protect this person at all costs. And I was like,
Okay.
So I would
yeah.
put him at S, man. His character, he's savable. And he's hot.
And rich.
And rich.
Now.
Yeah, and he only murdered like a couple people.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'll hear
He
you out.
didn't. He didn't. He just hurt people.
Didn't he like kill that one guy that was like at the very beginning?
I thought he left him on the brink of like.
Oh,
Didn't he?
perchance. I'll have to read it
I
again, man.
forget.
But yeah, I guess yeah. I'll put him above. I feel like him and Hua Chung are like similar. Kind of, they'll do anything for their boo thing. I mean, I'll put him below, simply because I don't think Hua Chung ever R-worded the Uke.
Nah, he worshipped him.
He worshipped. There you go. So next one.
Yeah, Seungho just paid commissioned artists basically.
Exactly, and just happened to, you know, catch feelings.
Yeah.
Okay, this next one is like from a newer series, so you'll probably not know. Maybe Deuce will know. But this is Seo-in from Backlight. Oh my god, things are moving.
Oh, I think I did read it.
He's trash. He's very beautiful, but he is actually trash.
No, he looks like a red flag.
He is. Basically,
Okay.
essentially, he reunites with the Uke in adulthood and makes him become his, like, basically gaslights and manipulates him into becoming his manager and, like, isolating him because he has feelings for him that he's repressing, but he still wants to, like, own everything about the Uke. And basically, like, lies to him and, like, does all these, like, really bad stuff. Short of murder. And then he eventually, like, coerces the Uke into doing the dibbly-doo thing with him. But coerces him in saying, like, if you don't do it with me, I'll do it with other people. So, you know your place. And the Uke was like, I'll do it because I care for you. I don't want you to do dangerous things. But then basically ends up, like, rape. R-wording the Uke.
Reminds me of Home 5.
Yeah.
But less R wording.
Yeah. This guy is depraved.
Yeah.
I would put him, I don't know.
He's D.
He's
right?
D. Yeah, I guess. I would put him below police officer. He hasn't murdered nobody, but I don't like him. I mean, he's
But he
very
has a-
pretty, but
He is.
next one, we have 3 left.
Yay!
Finally.
I know it's a long list. Oh my god. This one. So we looked at his cousin earlier, Baekrang, but this is Mugen from Sura's lover.
Oh yeah, the other half of the dad duo.
Yeah. Beautiful art. Essentially this guy, I won't spoil the plot twist, but he's how should I say it? Basically he's a very strong dude. He can like fight and he can kill everyone. He ends up in this village with the Uke, who's a doctor. But he gets really, really possessive of the Uke, like domestic obsessive. Basically kills everyone the Uke knows and loves to keep the Uke close to him. Then something happens and the Uke kind of like loses his memories. And this guy ends up being like preventing anything from happening that the Uke can get his memories back. A bunch of things. He's killed multiple people. He has R-worded the Uke. Basically did the Sangwoo thing and broke the Uke's ankles. Like
Jesus.
basically everything. And is just like, but I love you though. But yeah. I won't spoil the ending, but the ending is like everything that I just described, but like 10 times worse.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, I will put him either like E, like close to his cousin. I wouldn't even mind F. But I feel bad for putting him in F because that means he's in the same category as Yaoi.
Like he can like that kind of he kind of sounds like Madarame.
Yeah, I mean, I would put him with Madarame.
Excuse me.
Put him beside his cousin, I guess.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I think I will put him like just above the cousin because at least what he is doing is from true feelings for the uke, whereas the cousin was doing everything because he just wanted to take everything that he could from this guy. Like he wanted to be this guy. So to be this guy, he wanted to have like the uke and everything. So I'll put him a little bit above. Go. Okay, last two.
Home stretch.
Home stretch. Okay, this one. This is Cirrus.
Yeah, who is this?
It's Cirrus from Lost in the Cloud. Do you want me to
Yeah, looks cute. Looks cute.
It's very beautiful art. Let me pin that for you.
And he's a baby.
He's a baby. So these are all high schoolers, so I would say they're not and it's shonen eyes, so you don't see any like sussy stuff.
Okay.
Some hot stuff, but like not like too sussy, obviously because they're high schoolers. But there's a lot going on to explain here. Both the uke and this guy who's, well, I wouldn't say he's a uke. Basically, the other MC and this MC, they have a lot of emotional baggage from trauma they've experienced in the past. And essentially, they're just two broken people that happen to come together. They hate each other at first, but they eventually get to know each other. It's very enemies to lovers.
Okay.
I think you'll enjoy it. It's, even though it looks cute, it's actually quite emotional, and there's some dark bits. Like, you know, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's some very dark stuff that happened, especially to this guy.
Okay.
But Cirrus, the reason why he's a red flag is, unlike Skylar, a lot of people, and I think myself included, he's not able to process his trauma well. And it eventually comes out, and he projects that onto Skylar, who I think I said is the uke. We don't know if he's the uke or not, but or if they're switched. They seem like they're switched, like Deuce and I talked about earlier.
Yeah.
But he essentially, like, for example, when the other guy is like talking to his guy best friends, he'll be like, why are you talking to them? And like pushing him and slapping him, and then like being mean to like the other guys and like yelling at him. Yeah, basically their relationship started off by like this guy threatening to release photos that the other MC took of his crush. Be like, if you don't do what I tell you to do, then I'm gonna release this to him, and then you're gonna be, you know, ruined forever. Redeeming qualities is obviously he's very pretty, and if you know what his backstory is, you understand where he's coming from.
Okay.
Yeah, like he and I think he's getting better. Like when he's with the other MC, definitely his emotions he's getting better at processing them, and number one, apologizing. Yeah.
He's just a boy.
Yeah. So I would put him even like an S, or even like, I wouldn't, shouldn't be on this list because I feel like his emotional baggage does give him some red flags because he's not able to process it. But I would put him in S.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think I will put him in...
Put him up.
Up?
Should be up. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a kid, right?
He's a kid. He's a baby. Okay, last one. Deuce, you're gonna have to help me with this one because I haven't read all of... Whoops. Well, I'm gonna move him later anyway. It's Asami from Viewfinder. So he's
This is old.
It's old, but I feel like we have to end on an
Oh,
iconic
hi.
person.
Hello. I like him. Hi.
I feel like this is definitely from one of the later chapters because the first chapters were very yaoi-chin, very very yaoi shoulders and hands and everything. So this is definitely from like a later chapter, I think.
He looks handsome.
He is.
Okay, smoking always hot.
It
It's
is.
a plus for me.
At least in BL and
In BL.
manga.
In BL, sorry. In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Okay. So, why? Essentially, Viewfinder is like another gang story. Essentially, there's like a lot of like gang stuff going on, which I won't explain. But this guy is like the head of a gang in Japan. And the Uke is like a freelance journalist, and they meet because the Uke is like trying to get the scope on this guy, and then this guy is like, "You're interesting, you know. I want to tap that." So, it happens like what is it like the first chapter, Deuce?
Hey.
Some really really insane stuff happens to the Uke.
Hey.
So basically, he like kidnaps the Uke and does stuff to him, which is like really like is definitely not vanilla. Basically, he's a red flag for that reason. For at least 5 volumes or 6 volumes of the thing, there's a lot of like R-wordy type stuff and dubcon. He's also part of the a gang, and he has committed murder. It seems. So
What's it called?
Viewfinder. It has a really long name. It's like what my love something in Viewfinder, but just type in Viewfinder, BL, and you'll see it.
Oh, okay. I think
love prize, right?
Oh yeah, my love prize in Viewfinder.
I was finding a different Viewfinder. That's what I was.
Oh, if you want, we
confused.
can link it to you in the Discord chat.
No, I got it. Thank you.
Perfect. Yeah, so
If you read this, you have to read Crimson Spell as well, okay?
Okay.
So
I like classic. I like the classic yaoi.
Yeah, this is definitely like the iconic. It's the yaoi.
The yaoi after Zetsuai. Ha ha ha.
God, Zetsuai. Oh my god. I feel like this yaoi is like the yaoi, like probably the most well-known yaoi, definitely of its generation. It's just like how like Yari-chan. Oh, I forgot one. Okay, it's okay. Just like Yari-chan is like the yaoi of its generation that everyone knows. But I forgot to add like the Yari-chan club, but we can just verbally add them, and I can add them later. But yeah, the red flags on this guy is just because he's kind of like a basic red flag. He's a gang leader. He's committed, crimes, and he has R-worded the Uke several times. And basically he treats the Uke like property for a good half of the story. So I don't think he's an F because F is like irredeemable. I don't know where
I put him in B. Like
B, really? Okay. Above Mushroom Murderer or below kind of vanilla gang? Above Mushroom Murderer?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that, but I forgot to add one group of people. Let me just quickly add them, okay? Basically, I'll add the picture soon, but it's basically the entirety of the Yari-chan bitch club.
Got it.
So, Deuce, if you have any opinions on them... Please fire Wait,
Wait, you're getting the whole student roster?
well, I was picking. I was essentially like, like, should I just pick Yuri Ayato? Like, you know, should I pick, you know, Tamura? But then I was like, they're all red flags. Let's just, and they're all equally red flags. And I'm saying like rank them as a group, not like an individual person.
Okay, okay. I was like, oh, we gotta do each one of them?
No, that's
That's
too
a lot.
much. That's too much. I even had a special picture for it too. But Kels, do you know the story of Yarijin?
No, no idea.
All right. Well, it takes place in high school, essentially at an all-boys school.
Mm-hmm.
There is, I'm making sure I have the right picture here. There's a photography club, but the photography club is not a photography club. It is, in fact, a sex club.
Oh.
So, these students, what is it, like 5 of them? 6 of them? They started this club, and basically, because it's an all-boys school, they're like, we will satisfy your needs, but also we are also horny teenagers. So, basically, we have this quota that we need to fill. So, you guys will help us. It's crazy.
What the fuck?
You should read that one too. It's crazy, bro.
What the fuck?
I'll type it in.
Wait, why is the art cute?
The artist, like Oguretsu Tanaka, the author, is actually like such a good artist.
Yeah, the art is so cute. What the fuck?
Let me put this picture up. All right, here we go. Do you like my censoring?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well, cause I wanted to pick like a good picture, but none of the pictures were like safe.
Oh my gosh, Yuri Ayato is holding Zeus's bolt.
Oh yeah.
He's the lightning thief. He's the lightning thief.
Oh my god. And Tamura's just throwing up gang signs. Apparently.
No, he has like he has a gang, he has a gun and then a fish.
A gun and a fish. Shikatani has like a corn dog, you know, those Korean corn dogs.
Yes, a corn dog.
Oh my god. But yeah, so let me just quickly go through all of their red flagness, because you just have to read the story. Okay, we'll start off from left to right, from the top. So Itome, the blonde one with the long hair.
One-eye man.
One-eye man. There's nothing wrong with him. Except that he's in this club. That's it.
And he chose to be there?
He chose to be there. A lot of them, they thought it was a real photography club, so they joined it, and then they realized it was a sex club. And then they were, like, forced to, like, you know, do this quota, and then they just did it. So, basically the worst part of this manga that people get mad about is the fact that basically as like a hazing ritual, the club members are like, if you don't pop your cherry with somebody before this time, then we are all going to pop the cherry for you.
Oh, okay.
So that's the main thing that people had problems with. That being said, that was kind of like a not on
aside
par.
from the whole thing,
Yeah.
they're gonna get mad at that part.
That part, yeah, they canceled this manga like a couple of years ago because of that part. But
because of that part,
that
not
specific
the
part.
premise.
No, not the premise. They're like, well, high schoolers do what they do, but
Baby cray-cray.
yeah, but like the gang.
We draw the line at hazing rituals.
We draw the line at gang popping cherries. But essentially, yeah, that's what they had to do. And I don't know why the people who say it and they're like, yeah, that sounds legit. Let me just do that then.
Yeah. What are they gonna do?
I know. They just literally pick anybody off the street, and they're like, hey. And it's an all-boys school.
Tell me about pink hair.
Okay.
Tell me about pink hair.
Pink hair. you're gonna have to look clips of him up. His name is Yuri Ayato. He's my favorite.
Mhm.
He can't speak normally.
Oh.
So the blonde-haired one on the left, he's very quiet. But this guy, he sounds like, you know, from the Wild Thornberries.
Yeah.
You know that what's his face, the Bush baby?
Yeah.
That's what he sounds like when he talks.
Why?
The old, nobody knows. That's just how he talks. There's also an OVA, and
I like the comparison.
I just learned that from my Oshi Scarlet. And I was like, it's the same. I forget what his name is, but yeah, that kid. They all have OVA, like there's an OVA, and they all have solo songs, including pink-haired guy. Pink-haired guy sounds like that Wild Thornberries kid. Imagine what his song sounds like.
But, pink hair guy is a straight A student.
Oh yeah, he's like top of his class.
Every semester.
Yeah, he's top of his class.
#1 in the whole school.
Oh, at the scene of the fucking crime, Yuki Ono! Oh, and Ayumi, of course. Oh, come on. I'm looking at the cast.
Oh yeah.
Masatomo, are you kidding me?
The cast is
come
stacked.
on.
There's like Ayumu Murase as Ya-chan. He's not in here, but there's like Ayumu. This
Oh my
crazy.
God.
But
Ugh.
essentially his red
Ayumu
flag.
being the only normal person in the whole show.
He's not even the most normal one because he has like a Jekyll and Hyde, like another anger management issue.
That's true.
He's like, I'm a cutie baby boy, and then next he's like, you bitch.
And he also lives in a dump.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, so Yuri Ayato, pink-haired guy's red flag is the fact that he is, I guess it's not really a red flag that he sounds like the Wild Thornberries, but I guess it could be. And also he's very much 100% on board with whatever people do to him, and he's on board with whatever he wants to do to other people.
I'm sorry. I got so distracted because my favorite OnStars character voices someone in this.
Oh, which one?
Itsuki?
Oh, Shikatani, the one with the corn dog. Okay.
Wait, that one?
Your favorite voice actor likes to wear lingerie.
Yeah.
Well, one thing he's gonna do is he's gonna voice a gay man. He's Clear. Oh, he's Clear in Dramatical Murder.
Oh. I guess the BL voice actors do be BL voice acting.
Oh, and he's fucking Haruki and Given. Fucking kill me. Yeah, no, and also my favorite singer in OnStars is also in this.
Oh, I guess.
And Toa from Flow Damage.
Oh.
It's just all the gay
and Hinata from
I just want to
Haikyuu.
make sure I have the right character.
The gay VAs.
Yeah, it is bra wearer. Okay.
They're gang.
But let's quickly finish these guys.
I'm so sorry. I got so distracted. I'm so
But yeah, pink-haired guys, like, his red flag is that he's just okay, down for anything, even if the other person maybe is not 100% on board.
Oh yeah, I sent the opening compilation in the chat, okay?
Perfect. Okay, so Itsuki, Shikatani, corn dog guy, he doesn't really have, like, a huge red flag. He's kind of OCD and a germaphobe. But he is in this club, so I don't understand. And he likes to wear feminine clothing. That's not a red flag, but that's just something that he does. Like, he does like to wear a bra a lot. His main red flag is that he is in this club and he has partaken in activities like the hazing part. That's the main thing. I feel like he and Itome in the back don't really have red flags. They're just, the red flag is that they're here. Mushroom hair in the middle, he's the president of the club. His red flag is that he is the president of the club, and literally he kind of manipulates everybody in the club to do the things that they do to other people. Yeah, and also something is weird about him. He and the guy in the back, the long-haired guy, they are a couple.
Oh.
I feel like I don't know if it's just me, Deuce. I feel like he doesn't treat that guy as well as he should. You're back! Oh my gosh! Hi, Yuzai. We're just finishing up with the iconic Yari-chan.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot.
Kels is being traumatized.
I mean, I already knew. I knew this. I just didn't think about it.
It's okay. I mean, now you learn, and now you know, and now you can explore.
Okay, my friend is really into otome games, so I knew like one thing Tatsumi's VA is gonna do is be an old gay guy.
That's
I wasn't
crazy,
expecting
bro.
this one.
God, I haven't even planned the Yari-chan cosplay meet. That's
Oh,
okay.
no.
If you are gonna plan it, please let me know, cause I always am Yuri Ayato, and Deuce is always Tamura. So you have us already. But yeah, so Itome in the back he seems like he is so in love with this blonde-haired guy. He's the bottom, by the way, the Itome.
Love it.
He's so in love with it, but it feels like this blonde-haired guy, Akemi, he's not as in love. But he is very like he knows what he's doing to this club. That's his main red flag, I guess. He is like the president of this club. Tamura, he's like Yuri in the back.
Yeah.
He's like Yuri in the back, but he's just he can talk and he's very aggressive. Like his red flag is he can't, you know how people can't control their anger like all these other characters? He can't control his personality.
Yeah, okay.
Like with Ayumi Murase's character Yachan, he has a big crush on him. But every time he meets him, instead of saying like, "Hi, how are you?" he says, "Haha, you're ugly." And then like obviously Yachan gets mad, and then Tamura's like, "Wait, why are you mad at me?" I didn't mean to say that.
He's just got like a chronic tsundere.
Yeah.
I kind of love that.
You love Akemi Senpai? I mean, I can see that. I mean, Akemi Senpai is not like horrible. He's just the president of this club. And he's a little bit like of a manipulator, that's all. He's your fave? Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, that's essentially this club. Essentially they're red flags because they are part of this club and they have partaken in doing things to other students. He's got a big brain and personality. Yeah, exactly. So I am up to wherever you want to put them. I don't think they're as horrible as like Nii-chan and like those people. But are they completely like should they be on this list? I think they should. I think anybody that starts a secret sex photography club should be on this list. I would say so. Hear me out, to be honest. And personality, quote unquote. What is the personality? Is it the big
banana
energy? Yes, Deuce and I were on the same wavelength. PP, we love it. Okay.
I've got this loaded up on my phone. Yari-chan Bitch Club. I can't wait.
Oh my god. Are you, the anime or just like the song?
The manga? Is that where it is?
Oh, the manga. The only bad thing about the manga is that the author, Oguretsu Tanaka, they update it so slowly, like 1 chapter a year or 2 chapters a year. So we haven't finished it. But there's also the OVA if you want to see it too.
All right.
With the voice acting.
Oh god.
Please watch it. I beg. I beg.
I do want to read it.
It's crazy, bro.
No, I just found it on my phone. I mean, yes, I will read it in person, and I will get the books and be a good person who buys manga.
Nice. I'm glad you thought about that, because I did not think about that. I'm just like, read it.
I mean, I have Amazon pulled up to buy all of these.
Yeah. I have I think all the volumes, right? Deuce, the last one that you got was from China was the last one? Perchance? I think Deuce gone.
I'm here.
Okay, I thought you had gone into... You were stuck in the abyss. I don't know.
You gifted me one of the, I think the first chapter.
Oh my god, that was an embarrassing moment for me. Because I went into the store to buy it. And I had to go with my Yarijin Bitch Club open cover. Like, open for everyone to this poor elderly lady at the cashier and be like, this is what I want to buy.
Oh my god. Not even at a con.
No, it was at Indigo, you know, back when Indigo was like a safe place to buy stuff, you know. Yeah, thankfully
No
it
face
was
mask or anything.
No, it was, I think, was it before COVID or I could have had a face mask.
It was.
Yeah, it was before, and I was like, I want to buy this for my friend. So I went in public. Thankfully, it was plastic wrapped, but it was like the only book I had. It was just at the cashier, and I was just like, this one.
You're like, this is what I'm into. This is all I buy every day. No lunch, no dinner, just this.
Oh my god, Yuzai. What were you saying? Okay. Oh, I remember I flipped a book to the back and was like, here's the barcode. The cashier flipped over to look at the cover anyway. Why do they do that? That happened to me too. Because, like, I only realized, like, what I was doing, like, at the end. So I just kind of, I did the same thing. I gave it to her, like, barcode up. But then, I don't know why, she was, like, did the flippy thing and was, like, rubbing it on the like, table, the cashier table. And she was, like, just looking at it. And I was like, please.
Not Hidoku Shinai.
Not Hidoku Shinai.
What volume though? What volume?
The last thing I remember from Hidoku Shinaide was like they were trying to do the thingy-mabob, but then the uke was like, I'm constipated.
Oh, oh! I got as far as the seme was like modeling, right? And he was like at like the other model's house, and the uke is like, well, you're at his house.
Let's do it.
That's sus.
Oh my god. But that's crazy. Yari-chin is also the fact that if they had written the title in Japanese, like if it was like Yari-chin Club, that's one thing. But everybody knows what the word bitch is.
It's basically called Bitch Club, right?
Yeah.
On the English publication, yeah.
Oh my god, but at least on the very least, the title doesn't, like the cover doesn't have like the cover that I'm showing you, because I feel like some versions do have this cover on it, and it's crazy. The fucking anime website. What? Is there something worse on there? Calls it Slutty Playboy Club. Oh no.
Why doesn't the author just name it Photography Club?
Oh no. Right? Just be like Sussy Photography Club. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. That is worse. Slutty Playboy Club is worse, but you know what it's not as worse as? Dick Fight Island.
Yeah, I see that at Michael's.
The thing
Or
is
not
like
Michael's at Chapters.
yeah, it's just there. It's just there. But like the thing is, like the story is actually like at the end it actually like, you know, is kind of sweet. But the title is just Dick Fight Island.
Yeah.
And the image is of a dude's crotch. Which is crazy. But anyway, yeah, let's finish this by ranking these guys. I say S. Because their only main red flag is just that they're in this club.
No, Akemi's red enough for everyone else. I'm putting
Really?
him in A.
You put him in...
Yeah.
Aw. Okay. High A? At least high A.
Yeah.
Because,
I
like...
feel like he's like peer pressuring the others to like do stuff. Even when Akemi's like, no, sorry, even when Akemi's boyfriend, I forgot his name, in the chaos.
Itome?
was like, yeah, Itomi's like, I don't want to do this. And Kemi's like, well, you have to.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. That's why I said he's kind of like a manipulator, gaslighter, because he does peer pressure people to do it. Yuzai says he's an entrepreneur and a hustler. So instead, I mean, you're right. But compared to everyone else who seems like they're just there, he's a Sigma mill grinder. Well, I mean, yeah, that's why we put him in A. We put them all in A because they're obviously not as bad as the CP person in F.
Yeah, and look at all the other entrepreneurs in A, right?
Yeah. Yeah, look at all them entrepreneurs. So we have the club, right? We have entrepreneur. All he's trying to do is become the king. Okay, entrepreneur, right? Okay, next one.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur. He's literally like what? The vice president or president of this company? Entrepreneur. Okay.
Yeah.
Next guy. He's the head of like a gang. Alright, entrepreneur.
We don't say gang, we say a financial institution.
Oh yeah, financial organization.
He is.
Financial
consultant agency is what they call it, right?
Consultant agency to assist in other people's finances. Jaekyung, he is trying to be the best MMA fighter of all time. Entrepreneur. Yeah.
He an indie boxer.
He's an indie boxer. Yeah, that whole like club that he is part of, that's his club.
Right.
That is his club. Jason, he's just trying to not be a puppy anymore. Entrepreneur.
Yo, he an heir, okay?
He is an heir, okay? His goal in life is just...
He a Nepo baby, that what he is.
He's a Nepo baby. Oh my god. See, all entrepreneurs. See, that's why we put them in A, okay? Yuzai, they're all in A. It's fine.
And listen, you said he's like alpha, right? And he got ass, so he goes there. Fits right in.
The badge packaging for Yari-chan looks like condom wrappers. Oh my god. Well, apparently there's also Yuri Ayato underwear that you can buy, and it comes with like a spray that smells like him. So there's that too. So like you can spray it on your onto the underwear, and it smells like his crotch area. I know someone that bought it. I'm not gonna say who, because they're very popular.
Are you hanging out with the right crowd or the wrong crowd? I'm not sure anymore.
Obviously, they're the right crowd. If they're buying characters' underwear. But yeah, this is the final, I guess. We finished everybody. This is the final. Come on, I'm trying to remove this. This is the final chart. I will download it and then let me do that actually. Where's the tier list? Let me just close it because I don't know what downloading is gonna do. But I will download it. I will also put it in our Discord so you guys all know, and I'm gonna be posting this on my Twitter.
Yay!
So follow me, Katsuhan1 at Twitter, so that you are aware. But yeah, that was really fun. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was really fun. I'm glad that you guys had time to join me on this. And
yes, thank you. I learned, like, my reading list is so long. I learned so much.
I'm so sorry. Deuce and I apologize profusely.
And if you play slow damage, I will be there, absolutely. Because I have to tell you how to play it. I have to tell you that you have to do Taku's route first, and you have to like Taku. And you have to be okay with medical malpractice.
Taku's the doctor, right?
Yes.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god.
It's okay, he was Toa's pediatrician, but hear me out. Hear me out.
Pediatrician is wild. Wait, is Ray is the tattoo body mod guy, right? Is his name Ray? Is he also a route? I like him too.
She is a route. I like her route.
Is it she's she?
She's a okay. So the crazy thing about her route is her good end, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, her good end is her detransitioning for Toa.
Oh. Oh my god. That's wild. Okay.
So, okay, no ending is a good ending in Slow Damage.
I mean, fair enough.
And that's the only spoiler I'll give, is that Rei is a trans girl in every route except the one where like she falls for Toa, where she literally detransitions for him.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's pretty deep.
Oh my god. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know when I'm playing it.
Yeah, it's intense, but it's a very beautiful game. The music is amazing.
Yeah,
The voice acting is amazing.
when I was reading like the story, like the manga, I thought it was really interesting. Like it was just a very
it's
interesting
gorgeous.
story.
And like the there's the main roots, but there's like other characters. There's like characters that you encounter no matter what. Especially this one character who like it's just a really interesting game. Oh my god, Yuzai, you bought the Toa toilet figure.
God, you bought the toilet figure, didn't you?
The worst part about the toilet scene is that it's like one of the like gratuitous sexy scenes, but like more intense than sexy. It's really fun, but it's with like a side character. It's not with one of the main roots.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a very famous figure.
Yeah, no, that scene is just a side. He's just with a side character. It's just like a bonus sex scene, essentially.
Interested
but it is pretty iconic.
Interested in seeing that. But yeah.
I'll be there. I will be there.
Sounds good. But yeah, just cause this has been a long stream. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for watching me simp over all the men's. To Deuce, to you Kels, to Yuzai,
Yes,
who
I
was in
loved it.
chat. But yeah, I'll post our final things in our chat and on Twitter. But yeah,
Okay.
thank you for joining me for my B-Day stream. It wasn't like a
Happy
big
birthday.
thing. Oh, thank you.
Anjobi omedetou.
Thank you. I'll be seeing some of you at Kels, are you going to Anime North?
I am. I'm only going on the Friday though.
Oh, but I'll see you then. I'll see you.
Yay!
Yeah, well, we're all gonna be practicing what? Preparing for Anime North. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, and then on my birthday. That's why I did this today. Meet up at
Ooh.
my booth. Okay. I didn't know.
I will.
I didn't know you had a booth. Is it artist booth?
No, I'm just going to hang out.
Oh, I mean for Yuzai. And
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the chat. I was
That's
like, what do you
okay.
mean?
No, yeah. At Nomanuichi. Okay, yeah, for sure. We will see you, and you're gonna get us the good deals, right? Just kidding. But yeah, so thank you guys for coming. Yeah, it's a long weekend here, so I might just play a game like tomorrow or Monday. Invite y'all. I don't know, friend discount. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. It was really fun. Maybe we'll do this again some other time and add more husbandos. Yeah.
Yes.
But I'll let you guys go off for the want a DVD. Yeah, I want to play the new DVD because I don't know if you guys saw, but they have a new event where you get random perks when you play. That's gonna be so chaotic.
Oh, I gotta go. Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye,
Bye.
Kels. But yeah, I'll let you guys know if I'm ready to play that. But yeah, since it's getting late, I'll let you guys go off. Have a great night, guys, and thank you to everyone who came to my stream. I hope you have a good night, and have a good night, Yuzai and Deuce and Keita. And I'll message you guys tomorrow, perchance, if we want to play something.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Have a good night. Bye.